Hello. How is Trashy bullying you? Hello, Dragon. 2 years. That's gross. Hate that for you. I checked my file just because I was confirming my 20 month is next month. Ah. My dog stole a potato from the kitchen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do believe I am on fire. Huh. Okay. Have fun with that. Star Moon Lover, I'm doing great today. I should just barely miss meeting Leon today. Oh, well, rip. Hello, Milo. She went to give me something and I went to take it from her mouth. She refused to drop things to give stuff, and it was just a effing potato, half eaten. Not the first time she's done this. Did you eat today? Yes, I did, Milo. Milo, I need you to know that the days that I go to work, if I do not eat, I would pass away. So do not worry, I do eat, yes. Hello, Desi. Your Magin's tier. Magin's tier? Magin's tier? Well, did you remember your caffeine for stream? I did. I have caffeinated tea. I'll still ask. Okay, Milo. That is okay. Don't let me go. Guys, I need you guys to know that I didn't know what music I wanted to listen to today. So I was like, you know what? F it. We're listening to my top 100 from 2020. So that's what's playing right now, is my top 100 from 2020. So there's a few songs in here I haven't heard in like 3 years. There's no N in Desi's message. Magister? Where would I be putting the N? It's Majesty, but you? I know, but I don't know how you would pronounce it. I got that. I found the first appearance of John Kent at work today. Wild. Ever stopping me is me, hey! The only thing that's ever stopping me is me, hey! Guys, 2020 me, had great taste in music. I'm gonna visit my great-grandpa tomorrow for the last time. For the last time? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Emery. Hello, Alex. It's Knitting Buddy stream. Yes, I'm doing cosplay. You were saying Magensteer? I was trying to say Majesty and Tier together. Just replace a TY with Tier. Yeah, I would love to do that. I'm dyslexic. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Oh my god, it's Hoopster. Hello. Only thing that's ever stopping me is me, hey! The only thing that's ever stopping me is me, hey! That I know that my life was just a killer dream, yeah. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. Yes, Bunny. What do you want from me? Oh, de résistance. Guys, we're doing cosplay today. What the F, Dragon? I can't believe you don't say my name. I did, Emery. I did. When you came in, I said, hello, Emery. The sugar tastes like death. Huh. That's not how sugar should taste like. Oh, no, Hoopster! You're actually really cool. Keep being yourself, 10 out of 10. Happy to see you grow as a content creator. What the F? Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Oh my god. Clip it. Clip it. Oh my god. the next the next oh shoot, hold on. The next clip is gonna be this right after the one where I'm making fun of Bunny. Real. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Ooh, hello. I can be nice with the F. I know, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Went to the store and forgot to get a gift card for someone, and I'm scared to ask if someone can drive me to the store. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, Bunny is nice to people they choose. Yeah, usually I'm not the one! Anyways. Hello everyone. Stop being nice then? No, Bunny, I appreciate it. No! You guys ruined it. I don't know what to do. Milo, just ask someone to drive you to the store. There's a gift of tomato on screen. Is there? Yes! You're the one that said clip it? Yeah, I didn't say, like, oh, it's weird that Bunny is being nice. Oh, well, rip Hoopster. Yeah, I know there's an ad. It tells me. It's amazing. I need to stop. Be a little cautious. This was my top song of 2020. I need you guys to know that I listened to this song so much in 2020. Don't know why. Some TikTok just made me mad that they were saying that someone was silencing Jewish people because the word for Sunday was some random language, just means first day, and the person was saying that they personally couldn't perceive Sunday as the first day of the week. A great idea that they suddenly just threw in racism. Yeah, they really could have just been like, huh, it's pretty weird that, like, in some places, Sunday is considered the first day of the week and not Monday. They really could have just said that, huh? That's for Emery. Emery doesn't have an ad. Welcome back, everyone. Can't believe I got bullied by my friends and all, but they keep being sent the they keep sending the clip. They keep being Guys, have you seen this clip? Let me show you this clip. Here's the clip, everyone. Okay, Bunny has just sent me the message. I'm on my phone driving, so I can't join stream, but L streamer, you suck. And then there's a 15-second voice recording. Yes, title system, I want to hear a bad pun. Because I said L streamer, you suck, I'm going to play the voice recording, and we're just going to hope they don't dox themselves. Here we go. I can send voice notes, so I can actually tell you this verbally. You fucking suck. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to park here. You suck. 3 people have saved that to their favorites. Just so everyone knows. And you see the comments of our friends just being like, yeah, that sounds like her. Yeah. Yeah. That is all the comments. Is just that. The gift card at Amazon to get physical cards. I'm so scared to ask again to go to the store. That's fair, Milo, but like, the worst they could say is no. It's all good. They keep setting it to be hilarious. I'd like to say, but I simply have personal camera and then, oh, fair enough. Oh, you can't see who saves your stuff, Emery. You can just see how many people have. They put it on speakers today? Wonderful. Gonna build suspense, you know? Okay. It was, someone said they couldn't see Sunday as the first day, and someone else said that it was racist. I hate it. Wow, we love the internet sometimes. People have some wild takes. I got it all set up. Just let me know when to shoot. Like the bad pun? Tell me whenever. My reputation. That is the one who's gonna drive me probably. Okay. You're doing my prototype. All good. Gives you a notification now? Oh. Well, if it makes you feel better, I probably wouldn't know it's you. Welcome to the stream of chaos, not progress. I'm going to work on it. I'm welcoming the chat. It's been like 10 minutes. While I was giving them a ride. They suck. I don't need friends. I don't need you. Oh, I've saved the video. Excellent. Excellent! I know I get them because people like my cosplay account for some reason. Okay, fair enough. And that person is basically TikTok famous. Well. Sometimes, people who are popular have bad takes. It's okay. I need a second to type it and chat it all out. Take your time, man. What the? Exclamation mark leave. That's a good one. He also drove me to the store today. Ah, fair enough. I wish that was a command. It was quite a funny command. Thank you for the lurk, bunny. I have anxiety. I'd be scared to accidentally say my name at some point on my vid and you'd see and know. Oh, fair enough. How does... Ooh, Insuki from Demon Slayer, that the others know everything is fine. I do not know, but I am giving you a warning that I don't watch Demon Slayer. This joke might be lost on me. It's a reason I don't have Emery or Emerald anywhere on my account. Okay, fair enough. But you don't have a bonk command? I don't. I don't have a bonk command. I have a bonk thing that you can pay for with channel points. Which is why I don't have a bonk command. It's only today that I realized that the person only criticizes people and never says anything. Bonk! Actually, other than some random linguistic stuff. Huh. Huh. But never mind. I'm so sorry, Titles. I'm so sorry. I'm sure someone in chat would have got it. I just wouldn't have. Yes, Milo. Yes, Milo. Oh.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo-gooby. Goo-gooby. Okay, guys, so today I'm working on Jinx and Spider-Punk cosplay. They're mostly done. The Jinx cosplay is a casual cosplay, so I have these pink shorts that I think I'm going to, like, draw some, like, purple stripes on them so that they are not just pink shorts. And then the second one is Spider-Punk, and so I have this. I'm working on Hoopster's mom. Okay. So I have this red shirt that I'm going to draw the, like the spiderweb part on it. I might, yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do with this. And then I have this blue shirt that I'm gonna put over top of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the sleeves off. I'm gonna cut the collar. And I'm gonna cut the bottom, and I'm going to, like, rip it. It's gonna look cool. Trust. That's what I'm gonna be doing while I'm talking to you guys. And I'm gonna have this cam on me so you guys can see what I'm doing while I'm cutting stuff. Excellent. So I have my scissors. And the first thing we're gonna do is cut the sleeves. I used to modify my shirts all the time. So this is what we would do, is I would just cut my clothing. Hello, one! How are you doing? That is good. We're working on cosplay stuff. Oh my god, I hate this. The seam is always stressful because then you feel like you're gonna cut too much and then it's... Oh my god. This is fine. Need to work on my ears for my cosplay. Good, good. Guys, if you have a convention coming up, this is the time to work on your cosplay. This is the time. This is it. Need wire, but I don't feel like digging it up. Well, you should just do it. I'm finally getting into writing and storyboarding my stuff. Yo! Oh, that's exciting. How's it going? Oh, I need to send a photo of the new knitting I started. I brought the yarn and just started knitting. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Please do. The musical stuff. Yes, 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 yes. That is so exciting. Hello, Cakebird. Hold on, let me go into a Discord chat in case you wanted to chat with me while I'm working on cosplay.
Re.
It is cosplay working time.
Hello.
Hello,
Excellent.
Dragon.
Hello.
How are you?
Well,
Hi.
cosplay working time.
It's cosplay working time, everyone. So I got
I-
called sir today at the store. My dad was waiting for me outside. Also, I wore my binder today, and I'm here, so I didn't die. Nice, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, I went to the eye doctor the other day, and the eye doctor used they, them pronouns for me, which was probably the wildest experience of my entire life. Like, it was weird. It's 2 days, also rearrange my furniture, my stuff, and taken 2 words and a half. Oh my god. Mr. Snut. Hello? I'm so excited about it. That's awesome. Cakebird, how is your cosplays going?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Well, yesterday I painted Among Us helmet. Today I
Yes?
made ears. I'm continuing to knit. I spray painted this thing. I painted my pants and I sewed those pants together because I did not do that previously.
Nice.
Nice! And Dragon's just here. Dragon is not
Yep.
working on cosplay.
No, I am too sore to get up from this chair at this point.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm like trying to think what I want to do for my Jinx cosplay because I have these pink shorts, right? And I kind of think thigh-high socks would look really good, or at least one thigh-high sock. But I was like, oh, do I have any purple ones? No. And so I'm kind of hoping that when my sister gets home, that she has purple thigh-high socks. We'll see. We're gonna find out. I'm only doing the more mental health type one, but it's not a musical anymore because I don't like writing music for things. Only like writing music if it's not like an album or something. Do music for my album. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That is exciting. Okay, other sleeve. Next sleeve.
Nice.
Guys, I'm really hoping this is gonna look good because otherwise we're screwed, you know?
Real.
Like, worst case scenario, like, I just wear a cosplay I already have. But, like, I'd rather not. I watched the Game Theory reaction stream today about Gen Loss, and MapPat had a good point, just forgot a couple things. Like, the idea of Rambo being the founder, or other things that he was talking about. Because I do think that, like, there is other things that he noticed that you're like, yeah, that is a good point. I just can't get behind the idea of, like, Rambo the character being the founder. Because, like, that, it literally doesn't make sense. I love making my friends listening to me talk about my obsessions. Ah, yes. The neurodivergent experience.
Real.
Oh, I made my puppets mass tiers elevated. Ooh, and now it looks better before they... Oh, that's cool! Dude, I haven't heard this song in, like, at least 3 years. This is... I forgot this song existed.
We're working on cleaning the back room of my parents' store and checking to see what comics they have copies of back there that they don't have on the sales floor, because no one has actually done that for the past, like, decade.
Okay, fun.
We found the first appearance of John Kent, first appearance of Mr. Negative, first appearance of Damian Wayne, first appearance of Female Venom, first appearance of there was like another Spider-Man villain that wasn't a member of the Sinister Six.
That's fun. That's cool.
For
like, as single issues?
Yeah, single issues.
Oh, wow.
Now here's the fun part. Only one of the books we found wasn't in mint condition.
Oh, nice.
First appearance of Carol Danvers. First Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. First appearance of Silver Surfer.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was just like one of those, what the hell? Why is this all back here?
Really good evidence he points to just Rambo is not being the founder. Oh, okay. I have a notepad to draw storyboard, choreography, and a notepad for writing. Nice. Makes me remember my Gen Loss Master cosplay. Yup. Getting set to crafts and creations? Okay, I'll look at it. I have 19 hours on Twitch for the past 2 days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, it's fluffy! What are you making?
I am also not playing League while I'm in VC with you guys.
Oh my god, why are you even here?
Because
I can't believe you'd play League in this VC.
Because I have no one else to talk to. All the people I play League with are busy.
L moment, L moment, L moment. I'm just knitting? Oh, okay, cool.
Hi, just knitting. I'm Dragon.
This is why I don't invite you on streams.
Ouch. I could just leave.
No, no, don't do that. No, dude, don't do that. Just talking about the bad jokes. Tony said, "Hey, Tori said, "Hey, Dragon."
Hi, Tori.
It's also doing Tumblr things. Rambo did a Q&A and didn't answer my question. Yeah, probably because he got a bajillion of them. Like, he opened it for, like, what, 2 minutes, and he probably got, like, 10,000 questions, probably.
Trashy has just said that you need to stop streaming immediately so you can play better MC.
I need to finish cosplay. Also, I don't know if Better MC is going to start on my computer. It's been whack.
Skill issue.
Did it for like 2 hours though. Hoopster, I don't like. Okay, like even if you do it for 2 hours, how many questions do you think you can answer in 2 hours? Because I don't think it's a lot. Like, I follow him on Tumblr as well, and like the amount of questions he had was like, I don't know, like maybe 50, and he probably got like over 1,000. Did you see my fun fact? Hold on. In the Spider-Punk comics, yep, and Spider-Man Noir are both part of Hobby's band. That's the only news I want ever. That's awesome. A good amount. Again, like, there was only, like, 50 questions that he answered, and he probably got thousands. Like... Okay. This is excellent. Okay, and we're gonna stretch it a little bit so that it curls.
Stretch.
The other team is on when he believes in consistency. Dude, the person who writes those comics, he has a Spotify playlist called Spider-Punk, but he keeps changing the name. So right now it's called Spider-Punk, but like the name keeps changing. Hello! Is it possible to join a live? I definitely don't know anything about Twitch. Not really. Like, there is technically, like, a guest feature on Twitch, where, like, streamers can, like, choose to have a guest, but, like, other than that, not really. Sorry, man. And to find that playlist, right now it's called Spider-Punk, and it's by... Hold on, let me find the username for you. Hold on a sec. I'm having a little bit difficulty finding it. It's called, like, the person's username is Yay for Zig. My stomach hurts. Oh no, Milo.
Look who decided to join.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
I was always compliant to join.
It's Trashy.
Hello.
Hi, Trashy.
Hello.
Trashy, it's cosplay. Oh my god, it's con crunch time.
So I've heard.
Yeah. I gotta do something. Trashy, do you want me to mute when I talk to chat?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, double chat. Hold on, let me get Chatterino up. I want to talk to your chat as well.
Poggers.
Oh, okay. Trashy's chat, I can see you now. I got paid at band camp today. Yo! It was an interesting day. Why did you get paid?
Yeah, why? Hold on.
Now hold on a second. Why'd you get paid? I Mischief.
Are you a counselor?
I don't think they are. I made it to row 38 on As Always Scarf, and I'm on my 3rd yarn, and now I'll be able to work on it. Yo, let's go!
Guys, can we talk about seasonal yarn? And how it's seasonal, and how if you don't get enough, you have to wait a fucking year to get more of it?
Yeah, that exists.
Why?
L moment, really.
L.
$20 is $20.
What's ratio?
Ratio? Who's getting ratioed?
You.
Mhm.
Why? What did I do? Hi, Nick.
It's funny.
Wha- I just want to cut up the t-shirt in peace. Why am I being bullied?
I sure hope you are cutting them in peace, sis.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Haha.
Uh-huh. My favorite part is that, because it's a punk t-shirt, I don't have to cut in straight lines. You know what I mean?
I just somehow hold on.
Somehow.
It appears
Probably-
on my
probably
knitting,
doesn't.
I have somehow there is a row where I just stopped purling and started knitting, so that's so cool for me.
Mood. Feel that.
I am
just
not
remembered I
undoing
do
4
this.
rows for
Discontinued.
this.
I had to call a different store to place an on. Oh no! Oh, Tori, that's terrifying. So can I replace the T-shirt with myself? No.
Hey, yo.
No. It only let me add 1 to my cart online, but I wanted at least 5. Oh no. Yeah, there's a yarn that I'm using for a sweater for my dad, and it hasn't been in stock. It still exists. It just hasn't been in stock.
Thank you, Bishop.
I can't believe I got turned down. Oh my
You
god.
did.
What?
What the? I got
Yeah.
turned down.
Turned
Friends,
down
how
for
is everyone
what?
doing? I am doing the
Turned down
crochet.
for what?
Hello, Nathan. I'm working on cosplay. I'm cutting up a t-shirt right now.
Oh my god, it's Nathan.
It is Nathan. Can I at least eat the scissors? I need them.
No, you don't.
I did not know that, Milo, but yes.
Also, that's pretty selfish that you need those scissors.
What the? What the?
Do we want to talk about that?
About what?
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
We'll do granny squares for a
Okay.
granny square blanket. Nice, nice. Can I eat them later? I need them. Did I read your message? It says Nathan. I think you said that last time. And now we get to do the fun part where, like, we get to pick at this until it starts ripping. Actually, I think I might need to cut this shorter, because I think it's gonna be, like, really long on me.
You know
Yeah,
what?
okay, hold on.
The only thing I actually need to work on for the cosplay is knitting the scarf now, and I've decided that if I can just knit at the con as well, so this is fine. And I've actually finished everything. This is wonderful.
Baby
Were you
Enderman.
cosplaying? The one I'm working on right now is Spider-Punk, but I think I need to cut this to be, like, a crop top, almost. I'm thinking, like,
Are you
right
voluntarily
here.
being British?
Mischief, don't die.
Right there. I'll cut it right there.
Mischief, you should always not die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's super awkward.
You know, that shit kills you, dude.
Okay, guys. I sneeze, I thought you should know. Thank you for informing me. Just realized this blue
You know
t-shirt
something I've
has-
been very interested in?
What?
Drag. I want to do drag.
Do it.
I will. Actively.
Have fun!
Thank you.
Ulter, do you know- I do not. When I did my Sally at the con, I had several people talking to me, that I should have done the competition. I didn't think about it, but I didn't do it. I mean, you could always do it next year.
Why is my armor
And I
so
want
low?
biatches.
Why is my armor so low? Huh?
Have you been getting hit by things?
A little
Why
bit.
is your armor so low? It's at 96%?
No. Like, look at the armor meter. Like, here. Like, over my...
Oh, okay. I understand.
Oh, that's not my armor. That's... Oh, wait, I'm a little silly. I'm a little goofy. I'm a little goofy
Okay.
guy. What can I
Got
say?
it.
Funky.
I do want to actually- Yes! My urge to just swallow scissors. Resist it.
Mischief.
Oh, made a
have you seen
soundtrack
the
for
photos
Dial
of the
Town.
ears I sent you?
Oh! Wait, he
I could
made-
also
Wait,
just
okay,
search.
no, I do know who that is,
Yes, I
because
can
I have
also
listened to
look it.
Generation Lost. I didn't realize that he made the soundtrack for Dial Town. Is that why Rambo
Wait,
asked
really?
him to do Generation Lost?
Wait!
Now hold on a second. Because we were talking about how, like, I wouldn't okay, yesterday, we were, like, there was a bunch of us in a call, and I was talking about how, like, I won't play, because, like, visual novels are on sale right now on Steam, and I was like, oh, all of these are dating sims, and I'm not interested in playing a dating sim. And then we were like, oh, but I would play that dating sim that is you dating a bunch of phones. And I'm, like, this close to buying it, so we were talking about Dial Town yesterday. So that's actually, I never made that connection.
That's very good.
I don't think I was there for that part.
No, I don't think you were. There's a dating sim where you can date telephones. The plot of that dating sim is wild, but Rambo played it on stream when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, also,
And-
you wanna give everyone that short description you gave me?
Oh my god. Dude, the description of Dial Town is that you are looking for someone to bring you to the fun fair. Because you don't have money for the fun fair, so you want someone to bring you to a date there. So that you can lay your eggs somewhere there. That is the plot of that dating sim. And everyone is either a telephone, a keyboard, a typewriter, or whatever.
I understand.
Yes.
Understand.
This is a really good song that I forgot existed.
Village Odd.
Do these people
Gained
still
a
make
couple of
music?
pounds.
Oh my god, they're on tour right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you're a weird naked green thing with 6 nipples. I remember that! I came back to join- I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What a thing to join back to.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now we get to pick at this until it starts ripping. Right now, Cassidy is made. Okay, Ultra, you look like you smell like Old Spice and sweat. What the actual F? What are these call-outs from you? Why do you hate me?
VC is so interesting today, for real.
Cakebird, you've met me in real life. Do I smell
Yeah?
like Old Spice and sweat?
Yeah.
What the F? Okay. Guys, this is not a joke. When I was in high school, I did climbing and stuff, right? And there was a person on my team that, like, just loved the way I smelled. Just, like,
Oh.
yeah, she was just like, I don't know, everyone else here stinks and you smell really good. And I was like, okay.
Voicemail.
What the? It got auto. You know what got automodded in that? I want you to take one guess, Desi, as to what word in that sentence got automodded. Because it's not the one you're thinking of. You want to know what the word was? Thing. Thing's the word that got automodded. Out of that sentence,
the hell?
thing is the word that got automodded. Not nipples. Thing. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, thing is obviously illegal.
Yeah.
Whoa, I can't believe you just said that. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I
I'm gonna get banned
cannot-
on Twitch, guys.
Yeah,
You're
you're
gonna get banned on
you're
Twitch.
getting Twitch.
Oh, and alt you're streaming too. Oh, no, oh, and since we're in VC,
Oh, F.
Oh,
What are you?
F. I
That's why
guess
you
we're gonna
pronounce
have
it.
to pull this
I changed my
tab
username
back
from
to
Iris
Twitch.
the Wolf to I.
That's
to
why
I.
you pronounce it thang.
True.
Hi, Iris. How are you doing? Thank you for telling me that. Otherwise, I would have been very confused and been like, "You're a new chatter. Why didn't it tell me it's a new chatter?"
Man, I guess we're gonna have to move to kick like Sapnap.
Trashy, the amount of
No
self-control,
I'm sorry,
the
what?
amount of self-control that I have been like having this entire stream to not mention that Snapnap moved to kick has been immense. Like I've been just like, guys, I want to tell you guys about the internet drama that is happening, but I don't know if people want to know about the internet drama that's been happening because it's, oh my god.
I don't know about the
Well-
drama behind it, but all I know is that he moved to kick.
He did move to kick. Hello, Cherry. Would people like to know? What do people want to know? Because I can tell
He
you
was
guys
streaming
all
on
about
Twitch
it.
today, though.
I would love to know.
Okay, so basically, I think it was on Twitter or something like that, where like he wrote like a big thing, right?
You mean
So he wrote this big thing. He wrote this, yeah, he
it's
wrote this.
X.
What?
Twitter is no longer called Twitter.
Oh, I don't
It hasn't-
care about that. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Elon can suck it. So he wrote this like thing where he was talking about like how like on Twitch he didn't feel like appreciated, that like when he went to TwitchCon like the CEO didn't know who he was, that he feels like he has to be forced to like stream, and then he's just like, yeah, and I love streaming and everything like that. And like the only reason why I know this is because Tubbo was reading it and was like, what is he on?
Sounds like a you problem.
Like Tubbo was just like, why would the CEO know who you are? You don't stream. Like, when was the last time you went live? Like, it was like riling into Sapnap, and Sapnap was like, oh, I went to other platforms to see like which one would be like the best, and Tubbo was just like, so you went to go see which one had the most money. And I'm just like, Tubbo! Oh my god! So yeah, and like, yeah, and so like the thing is that there's a clip of Sapnap like saying at TwitchCon at a panel that he slept through a meeting with a bunch of Twitch executives like on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And then he complains about like not like
What?
that, like not
What
having
is
a
the
say
dream
in
team on?
I don't know.
What is happening?
and like so he slept through that, and then he complains about like, you know, like the CEO not knowing who he is, and that like the executives don't listen to him and like all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, maybe because you slept through the meeting that they invited you to. That's
It's like-
wild.
Feels like they're just picking the worst ending for themselves.
That's what I was talking to my brother about this, and I was just like, they really just this like what it like they were just like they just decided to be the bad ending.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing, if you guys don't know what Kick is, like the chatters, I'm assuming everyone in this VC knows what Kick is. So
Yep.
Kick is a streaming platform, and it's like kind of like motto, kind of like their idea. Their idea is to be less censorship than on Twitch, right? So they want to like include like gambling and everything like that, which in and of itself is kind of like like, you know, it's kind of whatever. It's kind of if you want to have a streaming platform based completely on gambling, whatever, who cares? But the problem is that like the CEOs like are the type of people where they're just like, we don't want censorship, and then they were like, let's be racist about it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, they were like, yeah, no censorship.
Oh, like Twitter.
So you can be racist here. And also
So
homophobic
Twitter.
and transphobic and like, and it's like bad. And so like all the people who are like, yeah, I would love to be racist publicly and on the internet have moved to Kick. And so like, you know, Sapnap and like the other people from Twitch that are moving over there, it's kind of like, are you sure this is what you want for your reputation? Like especially Sapnap, whose audience is primarily like queer children.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
There is totally nothing wrong with this picture.
yeah, it's like this could only go well.
Obviously.
Yeah, I haven't read the whole thing, but like watching the clips of Tubbo just losing it has been hilarious.
Mhm.
Like he's just like reading it and he's just like, what are you guys doing? And like, and the thing is like you would like, it's not like Sapnap has been like streaming either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, oh, like I'm working so hard on Twitch and like I'm like making it nowhere. It's like he just hasn't. It's so weird. Hold on, let me catch up on it. Tubbo's no filter. No, it's him being honest, and I feel like it's refreshing because it means that like it makes me think that like whatever Tubbo talks about things, it's like true. You know what I mean? Rather than like him, like I feel like I can like trust what he is saying about other content creators, which is nice because oh boy.
It feels like Tubbo and Tommy are just like doing shit on YouTube and watching everything around them fall apart. Like, what the fuck is happening?
It really is. They like I feel like them growing up kind of like the way that they did on like YouTube, they just are kind of like looking at everything around them, they're just like, okay, like cancel culture was a lot, but like
that wasn't a bit. So that wasn't a bit, you're saying.
it's just like, oh. I put the designs of my main character in the Discord also.
So you weren't being homophobic for a bit.
Uh-oh. I thought we were on the same page and we were joking on the same page, and I realized that that is not the case. Can I eat the shirt? I need it.
Thank you. Thank you. He is beautiful.
Actually, what are you working on?
I built Villager.
You built a what?
Villager.
Village
Yes. But he's not the full one because I don't have a villager hall.
Have you watched The Owl House? I have not. That was like that one, and there was another one that I just never watched. I probably will watch it now that it's like finished, because then I can just binge the whole thing.
Anyway, I will be back.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
I can't believe Trashy hates us. Oh, and also kinda gay, but in a way? What does that mean?
Eh?
There's just like a bunch of emotes. It just says like, okay, but also kinda, and then like pride flag emoji. But in a pray emoji, explosion emoji, nail painting emoji, explosion emoji, explosion emoji, explosion emoji, gun emoji, skull emoji, coffin emoji way. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
I need to translate my emoji. Yes.
Nope, incorrect.
Respectfully, what the F do you mean? I need to know.
I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me.
What the F?
What?
Started almost doing a Corin voice, and I got nervous. Don't do it. Don't do it. The intrusive. I can feel the intrusive thoughts. You're just like, I could do it right now and it'd be so funny. The bit would be so good, but I will get yelled at. Is it worth it? And I'm telling you right now, it's not.
Anyways, adventurous.
Yo, oh my god.
This is
Super,
just a
every the
reminder.
Dream SMP creators is falling apart, but still in interesting ways to in a oh that sucks kind of way. Oh, it is in the way of you need. Ooh! Tragedy, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, you got a raid.
It's okay if you need a deafen for this raid.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sure. I'm not gonna deafen. The bit is too much effort. Welcome back, Tragedy. Thank you so much for the raid, man.
Of course.
Come in, Raiders.
How was the rest of your stream?
I mean, I was here for the end of it.
Well, I mean, like, how was your stream, man? I didn't realize you were live.
There's nothing in the
Yes,
fridge.
I did say that.
Googooby.
Recommended smaller communities. Number 1, Altier Light.
What?
What?
Let's go.
POV, you have a whack ass username.
What?
I mean, yeah. The one
Reminded
after
me
it
of
was
the Quackity Tommy.
the one after Altier is Dave the Frog.
So
Dave
cool
the-
for Dave the Frog.
That sounds like a great.
Don't like them putting
I'm saying
chemicals in the water.
POV, your
that
name
turn
is
the
Catgirl Pegger or something. Recommended
Okay.
small communities, Altier Light.
Oh yeah. I have to assume that's how people find me now because like, there's no way people are looking
yeah.
through the makers and crafters section of Twitch. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Mhm.
yeah, I agree. It's definitely recommended.
Wait, who is Dave the Frog? Oh, Trashy's just looking through recommended smaller community like on Twitch and just like saying the people.
Well,
Oh wait, I should put this in the
We'll talk to
off
you
topic
on
chat.
later.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
bye, Dragon.
Oh, bye-bye.
If you're
Who was
watching the
that
stream
guy?
right now and you're enjoying this content, fuck, rebooting.
Okay.
If you're watching the stream and you're enjoying this content, feel free to drop a follow to the twitch.tv/AltierLight channel and join a Cultier Discord for 10 free Cultier coins with exclamation mark Discord. I am struggling today.
I can hear that. You guys are wondering what I'm doing to the shirt? This is what I'm doing. It looks like this now.
This is not a soundboard.
This is not a soundboard. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that all the way around.
Oh, that's very cool.
If people want to know how to do it, basically you need a raw edge, and then you just pick at it and, like, pull. Guys, maybe I was an emo kid in high school. Because I did this with, like, a lot of my
What
shirts.
makes you think that?
That's so wild. It looks like lace? Yeah. But you know what it also looks like? Spider webs. Yeah, I kind of want to do this, like, all the way around, and then, like, I want to have some that, like, kind of, like, go up higher. It does take, like, a bit, though.
Guess
But
who's
it's-
watching the Barbie movie tomorrow?
Ooh, yes. Are you excited?
I am very excited. I
my
was
God.
wondering, Billy. Okay, so Billy Bumble had a group chat and was like, "So what are you all wearing to the Barbie movie?"
Uh-huh.
And so I went, "What am I wearing to the Barbie movie?" And
What
he
are
went,
you wearing to the movie?
5 Up is pink. I will simply wear my cosplay to the Barbie movie. I will simply be Among Us imposter.
Lol?
Now, Reese, what are you trying to say here?
Oh, Nathan asked if I allow swearing, and
Oh,
then
okay.
Reese was like, yes.
I
Yes.
understand.
Yeah, don't worry, they're not calling me a whore. That would be so wild.
I'm gonna be very amused.
It's like the biggest turnaround of the century, like that other guy. Oh my god, dude. Guys, could you imagine following me for a year and then being, like, slightly transphobic?
Yeah.
Wild. I'm not gonna... Meship can figure out if they want to allow that or not.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Well, that's fine. Meship can figure it out.
Well, I mean, it's a question. They're
It
not
is a
doing
question. It is a question. Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna say, like, probably not.
Mischief you can
Generally
mod on mobile. It's just whack.
difficult.
Guys, take advantage of that.
Yeah,
King Bird is
because
here.
yeah,
Yeah, and I definitely can't
Because there's
mod my
no
own
other
chat.
mods.
That would be
Yeah, because there's
wild.
no other mods.
there's no other mods. Just say anything with no consequences
Mhm.
Yeah.
at all.
I definitely can't mod.
Aggressively
That'd be
type
wild.
slurs.
Can I eat your shirt when you're done with it? I need it, Reese! Between the jam and mayonnaise in my fridge, tell nobody. I snuck a little slice. What does that mean? Yeah,
Emery,
because there's
that's just
definitely
an L. It's just a skill issue.
Experiment with it, but on mobile I accidentally banned myself on my friend's chat. Can you
Skill
actually do
issue.
that? What have I done to you? What? What?
Crashy, how's your sickness?
Better.
Oh, yay! I'm glad.
Yes, still sick, but better.
MC.
You guys kept me up, like, really late last night, and I woke up this morning, like, like, a half an hour after my alarm. That was fun. It's okay, my alarm tries to get me up, like, really, really early for that exact reason, but, like, oh my god. What if you're banning yourself from your chat? I don't think you can.
You want to try it?
No. I like it here.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't ban
Understandable.
you.
Well, yeah, mods can't ban the streamer.
The real question is, can you ban yourself?
Exactly.
Don't though, because you'll lose your follower thing. I think. You might not actually, I don't know. I want to try rubbing salt in the wound. I wonder what it would feel like. Painful. Hey, you know how you could, like, simulate this? Go for a walk on the beach. Accidentally cut your foot and then step in seawater. It will be about the same. As someone who grew up next to the ocean, it's not nice.
You hear people that are just talking outside. Hold on.
Is that at your end? I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was on Trashy's end, so I was just like, this is fine.
I live in the basement. Nobody talks to me.
Okay. Hit the tip of my finger with off with a saw. Ooh, ouch. Yikes, dude. Oh,
Yes,
Bunny would
Bunny.
like your... Yeah.
How may I help you, Bunny?
Bunny gave me a compliment today.
What? Oh, well, I didn't get that treatment.
That was exactly the reaction of everyone in chat, too. They were just like, why is Bunny being nice right now? What is happening?
Nah, it's fine. SMH.
The compliment was something along the lines of, like, you're, like, a genuinely amazing person, I love how much you've grown as a content creator lately. It was something along that line. I was so shook. I have the timestamp. It happened at around 6 minutes, if anyone wants to go check. It happened, it's real. My chat has the filter on. Even after I turn it off, I thought Bunny called Trashy the F-slur. Oh, what?
Yes, alt here play Fortnite with Tubbo.
Yeah,
What?
real.
Emery says, yeah, alt here gonna start playing Fortnite with Tubbo soon or something, I don't know.
Yeah, because Tubbo definitely plays Fortnite, real.
Doesn't he?
He plays CS:GO. Like he's played Fortnite, but he doesn't play Fortnite. If you if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted Ultra to feel happy. I can be nice. I feel extreme happiness about it. I am amazingly ecstatic about it, actually. So ecstatic that I am going to clip it later. Oh my god, guys, it's vampire money.
Oh.
This live was amazing.
Packing time. Oh shit, it is packing time.
Uh-oh.
I'll do that after stream.
2, 1. Anyway. Ultra, I unironically messaged Rambo on his alt. How did that go? Did it work? High five? I can't. I'm picking apart a shirt. He hasn't even seen it. He might have, like, if you mean, like, on Twitch, he might have, like, Twitch, like, messages, like, turned off. Or let me eat the shirt. I need it. It was Twitter? Oh. I don't know, man. You might have the thing on where, like, you can't, like, you won't see the message unless it's, like, a mutual. I don't know, one time I got the best advice of my life from Tommy and its mother. Yeah? Ooh, what was the advice? Vampire money, come on. Oh, welcome back, Title System. How are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Funny is back to the flirting arc.
The flirting arc.
The flirting arc.
The flirting arc.
Why are you making fun of me right now?
It's the flirting arc.
Okay. I got past the autism. Oh my god, I don't, like, I feel like chat needs an explanation on that one, because I feel like there's, like, 3 people who understand what's going on. Before I started asking you for advice, it was just, like, about people who wouldn't leave me alone, I don't know what. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Apparently, Blanky stared at me for, like, what? Oh, Blanky stared at the screen for... That sounds fun?
I am going to head to bed.
Okay, have a good night.
Good night.
Feel
Good night,
better.
everybody. Good night, chat. Bye-bye.
Bye! It helps that you chose my special interest, but you know. Yeah, but last time that didn't work. Last time. There I have a good pickup line. And if you... Wait, and if you're... And if you've heard it, then someone stole my thing. No. Yes, tell me the pickup line. No, Bunny. He's sick. He needs to sleep. OMG, so many people. There is a lot of people today, considering that I'm literally just ripping up a shirt, like, badly.
You're gonna get to partner alt here.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah, I know so.
I can't wait. Guys, I just like the really, like, look at this, guys. This looks so cool. This is gonna look so cool. I'm gonna get caught on something, though, for sure.
That looks
Guys-
awesome.
Guys, can you imagine? Wait, hold on. Are you an Enderman? Because when I look into your eyes, I feel my heart skip a beat. That's a really good one. I know I've heard something similar, but that's a good one. I just had to yell at not to pet my effing service dog, and they literally say, "It's just a dog, let me pet it." I hate kids. Yikes, dude. I feel like a lot of kids nowadays are like getting taught to like not pet service dogs, so like kind of an L on that kid. That's so cute. It looks edible. Cherry, Reese already wants to eat this. I need this. Ninjor, I'm so excited to see you too. Oh my god. It's literally been a year. It's literally been a year.
I have seen Ninjor.
Yes,
Ninjor is real.
Ninjor is a real human, yes. Oh, am I doing con vlog? Yeah, we're doing a con vlog. We're doing a TikTok con vlog for sure.
I was gonna be like, it's not gonna get edited. No, it's not.
No.
The TikTok.
The TikTok ones. The TikTok ones.
Yep.
There's not really like, okay, so like vlogs, like unless you're already like super popular for like like for conventions, like no one really watches them. Like unless you're already really popular. Oh yeah, totally. That's why I like doing the TikTok ones, because they're fun to make. And they're just done, you know? You know what? I think a photographer I really like is gonna be there. And he might be doing his, like, cosplay music video thing.
Oh my god.
So we need to find him.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would be there, but, like... Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've only heard of this person through Altier lore.
I think you... Oh, yeah, you weren't at that con.
No.
Shoot, yeah, you probably will meet him. He'll probably be there. Like, I doubt he wouldn't be. I feel like this con's gonna be super weird, because it's gonna be, like, everyone I know from this con, and, like, the people who have been going to, like, this convention for, like, 10 plus years. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, they took a bigger con and made it smaller, and then they were like, yeah, only the OGs are allowed. But I'm in Missouri and have no money. That's fair. This con would not be worth it if you don't already know this convention. It's very much like, it very much is like a fundraiser so that they can get money so that they can have their big convention again. Like, so, like, it's really, it's like literally 300 people. There was 300 tickets sold. Like, it's very tiny. You know, I can't read emojis. I have come to the conclusion that I don't understand what emojis mean. Being called a W? Hell yeah. Yeah? Let's go. My first time going to this one, but I'm so pleased that it's going to be tiny because my anxiety these days... Yeah, no, fair. Honestly, even when it's at full capacity, this convention is not as big as Fan Expo. It's smaller than Fan Expo, and Fan Expo is already kind of like small. So honestly, when
convention scares me.
Oh my god, dude, the Toronto convention was a nightmare. I never want to go to anything bigger than Fan Expo ever again.
Like, even the last Fan Expo is packed.
Yeah, but Fan Expo I find okay, like, because there's a lot of like outdoor space.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I feel like the Toronto one was like, you could go outside, but you weren't meant to go outside.
I see.
Like, you could, but like there was no convention outside. Whereas it feels like the Fan Expo in, like, you know, the Fan Expo we go to, it's like there is convention outside. Like, people are taking pictures, like people are like, you know? Like, it was too much. It was stifling. It felt so claustrophobic. It was awful. It literally took us 2 hours to go through just the Artist Alley. Like, we didn't even buy anything at the Artist Alley. We literally just walked through it, and it took 2 hours. It was insane. But no, like it's like yeah, like SukinoCon, the one that we're going to is like it's really small. Yeah. Like, the usual one is quite small. I really, oh my god, dude. So, like, I know that they're doing, like, a talent show and a lip sync and everything like that, but I really hope they're doing, an AMV showcase, because it's, like, my favorite thing at SukinoCon. It's so good, dude.
Guys, whenever Altier gets on a topic of AMVs, you cannot escape the VC. Like, they go, oh my god, I need to show you this one AMV, you watch it, oh my god, and this one, and it just keeps on going, and
Because
you cannot
so
steer
good.
away.
They're so good. They're so good. I'm gonna have a stream one time where I just watch a bunch of AMVs. I swear to god. Be like, guys, look at this masterpiece. It's just, oh my god, they're just so cool. I had to find, like, all of the really, really good ones. But yeah. It's true. They're good, okay? The problem is that, like, I would either have to delete the VOD, or I would have to figure out a way of muting the YouTube, because otherwise the whole thing will get muted. AMVs are so cool. AMVs are like the primary reason that like I got into a lot of anime. I went to a convention once and with me crying. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, Desi. Oh, there's an ad. Going so well. So do you have binding tape I can borrow? I do have binding tape. I also... No, binding tape would be better. I do have binding tape, yes.
I also have some if you need.
You can also get it at, like, a store here if you want to, like, get, like, a roll of it, you know? My better probably giving heat stroke. You are so correct. You are so correct. Maybe I should also use binding tape to this weekend. Huh. Huh. You are so correct for that. Hmm. Hmm.
Wait, who are you cosplaying again? Jinx and Spider-Punk, right?
Spider-Punk. Yeah, so Jinx, obviously I wouldn't need it, but Spider-Punk I do, and I was gonna wear a binder, but now I'm thinking about it. The cosplay to trans pipeline is so real, lads. Honestly, I personally think that I look better with, like, binding tape than I do with a binder. Like, it looks way more natural, but it's, like, such a hassle to put on. I love watching the trans women being gay together. It'd just be like that. Learned, if I go to CosplayCon, I won't wear a binder. I mean, like, you could do the tape thing, and, like, yeah, I don't know, like, honestly, wearing a binder, I mean, we live in, like, a kind of a colder climate, honestly, so it's, like, okay. If I wore a binder that was 3 times too small, oh, yeah, Reese, oh my god.
Oh. Free sizes. Oh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Will you assist me? Yes, 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 yes. Have you done binding tape before, Mischief? Nope? Okay, yeah, I can help. Don't worry. I did it for, most people, like, that follow my Instagram know this picture, but it's, like, when I did Fantasy Bakugo, I did binding tape because it's, like, an open vest, so I had to, like, not wear a binder, basically. So I did it for that.
Hot tip. Don't stretch it too much.
No.
Because then it'll stretch your skin, and then your skin will bruise. Haha.
Yup. I can't remember. I have to remember correctly, like, how to do it, because I followed the tutorial one time, and I've since lost the tutorial. I think it's like you, like, pull up, so you have, like, one that pulls it up, and then you have one that pulls it to the side. That sounds right. I might have to look it up again. Bars and sports bars, do they have to extra? Yeah. I usually just wear sports bras, honestly, and like I don't know what size chest I have because I've never actually gotten it measured, because why would I? But sports bras seem to work out for me, so like I'm like wearing a sports bra right now, and this is like, you know what I mean? So like it just be like that. Hello, Jordan! How are you? I'm doing great. It's con crunch time, so I'm ripping up a t-shirt for Spider-Punk. Religious Superior? Yeah, they it only works if you have like a certain size chest though. You know? And just told them to the gremlins or left them at home. Fair enough. Can't wear sports bras? Why not? Are they uncomfortable?
Oh my god, Altier, when we are there, you need to show me how to do the extra boobasing.
Yes, I can do that. Would wear a sports bra and a bandeau at the same time just to do the binding effect. Well, fair enough. I think I should sell mine to a demon, to be honest, probably for a good price. Probably could do it for a good price. Welcome back, Hoopster. Hoopster, I didn't realize you actually left when you said that. I thought you were making like a joke. Love your shirt? Thank you! It's Bilzo merch. Which I feel like very lucky to have actually now. Because I feel like he's probably never gonna do something like that again. Right size for chest too small, or for body is right for too small for chest. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I burned myself. No! Now why'd you do that? That was very silly. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun right now. Can you guys tell?
Mm-hmm.
I love this. Uh-oh. What's going on, Emery? I super glued my fingers together.
No.
Okay. It's... I think if you, like... There is, like, a way of unsticking your fingers without it, like... You know, hurting you. Forming it to move hot glue, and I was... Oh, fair enough. I'm very lightheaded because I spun in a chair and it's reclined for an hour. Uh-oh. Water? Sure. I mean, sure. It'd probably work if it hasn't set yet. And this is why we don't F around and find out, lads. Guys, you want to know my favorite story of F around and find out with cosplay is, guys, you want to know a really fun fact about Nylon? Lucifer! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I love the... Wait. Okay. I love the band quote book. We got a kid with a crush on Bo Burnham, a girl with a strange question, and just me saying, fair enough. Okay, guys, fun fact about Nylon. So, for a character, I wanted to have, like, my whole leg blue, right? So I bought blue leggings, and then I wanted the blue leggings to go around the shoe. Okay? So I was like, I'll glue the nylon to, like, the around the shoe, right? So that, you know, like, so it's around the shoe, basically. So, did I use hot glue like a normal person? No. I use super glue. You want to know a fun fact about nylon and super glue? It burns it. Nylon reacts with super glue in the same way as burning. So while I was super gluing it, I could just smell burning plastic, because that's what nylon is. It's basically just plastic. That was fun. It worked out, though. It did work. It stayed for the cosplay. Use hot glue. Hot glue better. I want to do that? Why? It just smells really bad. Usually just fabric in general, guys. Don't use super glue on fabric either. Yeah. It reacts really weirdly to it. Just use hot glue. Or fabric glue. Honestly, it didn't even occur to me at the time to use hot glue. Like, we had it. I just, like, saw the super glue first, and I was like, this is fine. Is that a thing, Altair? Yes. Does internet? No. Also, there's a website called Kara, and on it is a question that says, do you love me to get periods? I do know the website. That's quite funny. There's a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hot glue gun go burr. Burr me and lettuce so I could be rebirthed. That's something that you would put on Tumblr and it would get like 1,000 notes for no reason. Lesbians deaf don't get their periods. Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Science to back that up, please. Why do you believe this? 12 days until my hair is cut. Ooh, that's exciting. One ear done, one to go. Let's go, let's go. Lesbian is a gender. Me, but on Rec Room this time. Lesbian is a gender. Real.
Real.
Hello, Lucifer. I should pierce my nose? I mean, if you want to. Get it done at, like, a tattoo place or a piercing place. Don't get it done at, like, Claire's, you know? So that's why my lesbian friends get periods? She's trans. I don't know why that was funny to me. Reese, explain what that means. Which centers she's trans? Did it? Oh, on your side, okay. I was like, I could see that. Bro, I think I'm the only person in the world who has successful piercing at Claire's. Like, I have piercings from Claire's. The problem is that both of them got infected, and one of them is crooked. They're still there, though. In theory. I haven't put piercings in like, probably a decade, so who knows. Well, my piercings have been done in the bathroom with a sewing needle at 2 a.m. Ah, I understand. Like, you shouldn't do that. But, like, I can't stop you. Find straight up zero problems. Oh. I mean, like, it has to happen sometime, you know? Greetings! Hello, Glitchy. How you doing?
Oh my god, dragging these nuts on you.
Oh my god, that is Glitchy.
I'm aware.
I was telling Mischief.
Oh.
I got a tattoo shop piercing when I was 3 and I had it ever since. And I'll wear that for 2 years or so. Yeah, like I have, I used to have 2 holes on both ears. And I stopped wearing earrings, and so the ones from the tattoo parlor, like, closed up, but the other ones didn't because, again, they got infected. And, since then they're kind of like this open wound, but I think they are now officially both closed. Which is fine, I guess. I really want to get gauges, but I don't know if, like, I can go there and be like, yeah, so I used to have 2 holes in my ear. Like, can we put gauges, like, you know, still in the same place, or is that, like, no-go? Like, 3 stick and pokes? One of my friends did that, like, in high school. Like, she went over to someone's house and they put, like, a stick and poke, like, tattoo.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. I had my ears pierced literally, like, a month after I was born. I think my first piercing I got when I was definitely, like, old enough to have asked for it. Like, I definitely asked my parents to get my ears pierced. I feel like I was, like, probably, like, 9 or something. They're closed, it's pretty okay, I would assume. And if they aren't, it's just thin skin covering the hole so they can just re-pierce it. Yeah, generally with a lot of piercings, they, like, don't want to re-pierce it because there's, like, scar tissue and stuff, and it's, like, bad. Like, you get infected and stuff. So I don't know. Oh my god, this song is so good, I forgot it existed. Yo! Oh my god, Honeydew Melon, hello! How are you?
Oh my god.
Yo!
Oh my god, what? I'll hear what I said.
What?
Effing Piso Hour joined the chat.
Kickbird just had, like...
Raiders.
X-Colors, thank you so much for the follow, hello! Wait, correctly, my highlights and intro were done by a professional. Good, 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 good. Hey, Gentlemen, how are you doing? What were you doing today? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in chat in such a long time. Yo, Terrified Doll, thank you so much for the follow. Hello! Hello! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow. Yo! Let's
Welcome
go.
in, Raiders. Did you know that you can join the call tier
Oh,
Discord for
God.
10 free call tier coins? That's right, by doing exclamation why I'm struggling so much today. By doing exclamation mark Discord in chat, you can join the call tier Discord for 10 free call tier coins and get notifications for all your favorite streamers such as twitch.tv/alltierlight.
Anyways, guys, I'm working on cosplay. It's a convention this weekend, and I have not finished my cosplay. So I'm gonna be... I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this on stream, but I'm putting, like a purple thing on the shorts for Jinx. And right now, I'm just doing this to a shirt for Spider-Punk, where I'm, like, ripping it up so that it looks punky. And we're just chatting, so that's what we're doing. So how is what's purple? Like, it's gonna be something on there. It's not yet. It's not there. Yes. Honeydew Lemon, how is your stream? And if you're no longer here, which is fine, go rest up. The chatters from that stream, how was the stream? What were you guys doing? I didn't even realize they went live. I'm just, like, behind it, you know? My ears got infected from piercing, not because it was from Claire's, but because my ears just suck. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm colorblind. I understand. It was good, sorry, but I hope your stream going well. It is going well. You know, don't worry, man. I know when, like, you rate someone, and then you're just like, oh my god, they're asking me questions. Oh no. Oh no, I have to
pay attention.
Oh, I need to pay attention. I don't know what's going on. It says on the thing that you were just chatting, but I want to know. I just want to know what was going on in the chat. Because we're talking about piercings, which is actually, like, probably the least cursed subject that we have talked about today. You guys came in at a really good time, because we were talking about something normal, like ear piercings, you know? Instead of what we were talking about before. Good God. We were reading weird school stories. Oh, like other people's, like stories of stuff that happened at school, or, like, weird stories that you wrote in school. We should talk about eating Cakebird's eyes. Now Lucifer.
Oh my god, I'm not into that.
Yeah. Got my ears pierced 2 weeks ago. Yo! How was that? First. Forgot what we're doing before. I don't know, man. Did you know that Gwenpool exists? It's Deadpool but Gwen. I do, and she's my favorite. Oh my god. I have all of her comics. Oh my god. Desi, you don't understand. Gwenpool is... I love her. She is so cool. So there's a comic book called West Coast Avengers, and she's in West Coast Avengers with my boy, Kid Omega. And Kid Omega is... you don't understand. Like, Gwenpool is from our universe, and her power is just, like, knowing all of the Marvel things. And people are like, yeah, she's a mutant. And she's just like, I'm not a mutant, actually. I'm just from a world where you guys are all comic book characters, so I know everything about you, and I know everything is inconsequential. So if I kill someone, it doesn't matter, because we're in a comic book land. She's crazy. I love her.
Oh my god.
Like, and she knows, like, all the comic book artists, like, by name and stuff like that, so she'll just be like, comic book artists, draw me pretty, and then, yeah, it's great. I'm doing great. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm very dyslexic. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Shiloh the Green. Hello. I'm doing great. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm very dyslexic. It's real. They're dedicated Gwenpool comics, I think. I know. I love her. I just really like her in West Coast Avengers, and they effing canceled that series because they're like, not too many people are buying this. Because I'm Marvel, and I hate it when comic books have more than 10 issues. Whenever she hops a panel, the art is so satisfying. Oh, it's so good. I will cosplay her one day. Karma, I think you should tell me what haircut I should get. Okay, I can do that. You should... I don't know, I think, like, wolf cuts look good on, like, basically everyone if you have, like, straight hair. But, like, look up what that is before you go to the hairdresser and are just like, I would like a wolf cut, because they might not know what I'm talking about. Shiloh. Thank you. It's okay, you actually did better than most. Oh, excellent. 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 Hello, hello. I'm doing great. I'm just ripping up a t-shirt, you know? Because Spider-Punk. See, I was about to go grab my comics that I have, but they're, like, all stacked on top of each other, and I just can't. I just can't, guys. How long until superglue dries? Immediately.
Never have I been more aware of how unable I am to retain a thought until I've had to count rows.
Learning to knit is being okay with realizing that you do not, in fact, know how to count. I forgot where I got my ears pierced because it was 2 months old. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. We just get a buzz undercut, longer hair on top. Full shout to my second cosplay. My first was Technoblade, but it was technically a Halloween costume after he died. Yo! Oh my god. Dude, like, my first cosplay was, like, Alice from Pandora Hearts. Like, it is... Hearing people's, like, first cosplay being, like, from the Dream SMP is wild. How long? How long? I bought 4 comic books 2 days ago. Ooh, which ones? It's been 5 minutes. It should be, like, instant. Are you making a cosplay? I am. I'm making a shirt for Spider-Punk, so, like... So, like, I have a red shirt that I'm going to paint, like, a spiderweb on it, and then this is gonna go over top of the red shirt. It's gonna... Ooh! Oh my god, another one for the collection! Another one for the collection! Oh my god!
Oh my god, oh my
Oh
god,
my god.
oh my god.
Gag on my nuts, hello, welcome. Welcome to my collection of inappropriate Twitch names.
Welcome
Let's
in.
go! Welcome in!
Welcome in!
Welcome in! Welcome
You're
in!
so very welcome here.
Welcome! Welcome!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Welcome in, gag on my nuts! You would love Tom Holland's Bussy, Catgirl Pegger, Tiny Wiener, Big Balls on Harry Styles.
I don't like balls. My collection is growing. This is excellent, guys. This is wonderful. Let's go, there's more. Yeah, let's go!
There's so many. And they all arrived, most of them, during one stream, and it was the funniest shit.
It was actually probably the best day ever.
Oh, and you can't forget Dragon D's Nuts on You.
Oh, Dragging These Nuts on You. This is true. This is true. I want them all to be my friends so much. Oh my god.
You can, by joining the Call Tier Discord for 10 free Call Tier coins. That's right, by
True.
joining exclamation mark Discord, you can join the Call Tier Discord for 10 free Call Tier coins. Woo!
Oh my god. That's a lot of inappropriate names. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't swear on stream. Like, other people do, and that's fine. I don't swear on stream. I don't think I am, like, an 18-plus streamer. You know what I mean? Like, you don't go into my stream and you're just like, yeah, I can't watch this in front of my parents. That would be... That's a lot, right? But for some reason, people with, like, the wackest names are just like, you know what I want to do? I want to watch the knitting streamer. I would like to watch the streamer that primarily does knitting on twitch.tv.
And it's wonderful.
I reached the max of servers? How? Leave some. Leave some streamer. Like, there's no way that you are active in all of those servers. Leave some.
Baba Bushka. Oh
Baba Bushka! Hello, Chimby! What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, that is funny. It is pretty funny. I am active in all. That's impressive.
That is very impressive.
Good job, because I am active in exactly 3, like, Discords I'm a part of. I'm in 4 servers. What are you saying? Is are all my server? Ah.
Why do you have so many servers?
That's so cool for you. You calling my name weird? Chimby? Said hello. Said Baba Bushka, hello Chimby. That's what I always say. What do you want from me? I have a D&D server, friend group server, trio server, culture server, and a server... Oh, before that? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I'm, like, a part of a lot of, like, Dream SMP people's servers, and I feel like I should just leave them because I am never in them, like, ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, like, before it was mostly so that I could, like, get the notification when they had, like, merch drops and stuff, and now I just kinda don't care. You said that all the people in your chat has weird names? Oh, no, Chimby, like, I'm talking about, like, there is, like, a lot of people in my chat who have weird names, not you. You have a pretty normal, like, name. Don't worry. I posted Jen Lost Mass in Discord. Ooh! Same, I'm only active in, like, 3 servers, barely. Yeah. Yo, I'm sleeping on the floor, there's spiders in my mat. No! No! I'm so sorry. I've slept on the floor before. It is not comfy. Just make sure you have enough support for your neck, because otherwise it's gonna suck tomorrow. It's giant, it's on my fave pillow. I don't know how to help you, man. My mom just made a meal with so much effing dairy. This is gonna be the best night. It's not, though. You know it's not. You know it's not. I'm gonna make best friends with my that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, though. It depends on how much I want to talk to people in the server. Fair. I try to be really active in the call tier server because, like...
Because you're the leader.
Well, it's like, I never want to have, like, a server that's, like... that, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to explain it. Like, I don't want to have, like, this server and, like, I'm just never in it. You know? That's weird. My fave book is on my bed. Uh-oh. 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 Don't use a book. Don't use a book. Catch in Glass. Trust. I'm in Rambu's official server, Fundy's official server, this one, and some other streamers that I won't name without permission, but you two definitely get along. Ooh. I mean, feel free to DM me who it is. I would love to know. Barely active in the call tier. That's fine. I feel like a lot of people are lurkers in the call tier. I feel like a lot of people like read stuff and are just
And then
like,
there's
this
Lucifer.
is... Lucifer is the reason why our server is gonna continue to be active, forever. Why are we eating dairy then? Because Lucifer is special. Oh, Sarah! Hello! How are you doing? It was someone with perm, so it couldn't have been Nitro. Oh. Oh, hello, Roy. My memory called me special in the head today. That's so cool, Lucifer. Lucifer, Your life. Your life is just... so interesting. You know? I'm just a certified lurker. Chimpy, you are a certified lurker. I feel like this is the most chat messages you've ever sent in a stream ever. Rescue my book? Yes. Excellent. Excellent. What is the book? I want to know. I'm normal? Okay. It's Heartstopper. Fair. Being mean? Oh. Wait. Is someone else that Ultera has called their life interesting? I feel like I've called a lot of chatters' lives very interesting. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you guys just, like, tell me about it, you know? Why did I decide to make a pullover? It's all fun and games until you finish the back panel, then realize you still have the front to do. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Fair. Me, every time I make a sweater, and I'm just like, finish the front and the back, and then I realize I have to make 2 sleeves, and I'm like, I'd rather not. I'm doing great, though. I'm, ripping apart a shirt. That's what it looks like right now. I'm not doing the whole shirt, I'm just kind of doing the bottom part. It's gonna look so cool. Look at that. I might rip it up more so that it kind of, like, does more up, and then, like, cut some holes at the top. Ooh, tearing looking, yeah! Dude, it's gonna look so cool. I hate the gays. Oh my god. Oh no. How do I explain I clean my bed at 4 a.m. to my parents? Why do you have to explain that? I mean, you can just... I mean... Are they coming into your room and being like, why is your bed clean? Yeah, see, it's because I was reading a chat message that was modded.
Guys, it's because Altier's homophobic. There's a clip.
Yeah, real. True. Definitely. The amount of kick jokes that I want to make is immense, and I feel like no one's gonna get them because, like, no one knows what the F kick is. I like watching crafter streamers because I hurt my hand and I can't really craft much without pain. Oh, no. Shiloh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Are you, like, is it like you are, like, getting better, or is your hand like, no more crafting ever? Still sucks either way, but... Yeah, usually I'm doing knitting. I don't usually do cosplay stuff, actually. Because I have, like, a sewing room downstairs, and it would be really hard to sew, like, to stream from down there. So usually I'm knitting, but, and usually I'm knitting on Fridays, too. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. What does lurk do? It basically just tells me that, you're, like, still in chat, but you're no longer gonna be, like, chatting, essentially. So I won't, like, call on you or anything like that.
And for those who like to lurk, but don't want to want to still support the streamer without listening to the stream, make sure you mute the tab instead of the stream, because then it won't count as a view if you mute the stream.
You could do that. Lame? What do you mean lame? That's just what it means, man. Thank you for the lurk, Mischief. Yeah, I lurk whenever I look away and cook or paint and can't use my hand to type. Yeah, like, I mean, like, it's also, like, I usually tell people that, like, I raid that I'm gonna be lurking. Because I, like, if I raid someone, I stay in their chat until they end stream. Because I just think that, like, I don't know, like, I like doing that, but, am I listening to the entire stream? I know, but it's lame? Okay. Am packing here, lads. Okay. Thank you. Just type with your toes? No. Actually, my mom thinks it's carpal tunnel that's getting worse. Oh. Oh, that really sucks. Oh. Oh. Is anime music playing now? What did you expect, though? That the streamer will lurk in the shadows watching you walk home every time you go out? Oh my god. Jimby's is sometimes a silly, goofy guy. Oh wait, Ultir doesn't have toes? This is true, guys! This is true. You will not ever find me on WikiFeet because I don't have toes. This is true. Don't look for them.
Is this going to be a part of your lore?
Yes. I never want to be on WikiFeet. Guys, oh my god. Speaking of... Guys, I had someone comment on a picture of a cosplay of mine. And this picture was taken about, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago. Okay? So it's a pretty old picture. But it's for a pretty, like, not like a niche anime, but like an anime that doesn't get, like, cosplays of it, like, all the time, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, this person looked up this character because they had just watched the anime. That's why they're commenting on it, whatever, right? But I was like, huh, I'm kind of interested in this person. Because they commented on a picture that from 6 years ago. And their blog is, it's a foot fetish Instagram. It's a foot fetish Instagram. And I'm like, but like specifically anime characters? Specifically drawn. And I'm like, okay. Like, you told that story? Don't worry about it. I'm telling it again. And so like, yeah, okay, someone said Baby Ultir. 5 years ago, I was 21. Hello, Ace Honey! Yes, I have Bills on merch. He's one of my favorites. He's very good. Hello, Reigning Crown. I'm telling a very, scary story. You're 16? I'm not! I'm 26! Anyways, so, like, I'm like, huh, interesting. What picture did they comment on again? I looked at the picture, and I'm cosplaying, Ed from Cowboy Bebop. And if you don't know what Ed is, Ed... like, she walks around barefoot. So in the picture, I'm not wearing any shoes. So that's fun. Anyways, so I was thinking today about the time my teacher had asked, "You're a whole mom?" And she said, "I'm half a mom." And I'm thinking, if you have a child with no limbs, are you half a mom? I don't think so. I don't think so. I told him I was just, with watching you, I'm proud of it too. I'm gonna cry. I have nubs. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Then I'm a hardcore bozo. Oh my god. Ace Honey and I are gonna talk about his new venture on YouTube because, oh my god. 5 years ago, I was incompetent. I've been... You're not gonna look in the mirror? Can I tell you something I am proud of Ultir? Yes, 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 yes. Not Ed? What do you mean not Ed? Ed is so cool! You guys get a card every time you try to buy something age limited? Now, Sarah, here's the fun thing. I probably would, except that I don't go to clubs and I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. But it probably would. My friend is on Feet Finder. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I just sent a message twice and you still haven't read it. I'm so sorry, Desi. Let me go look at it. Well, tearing is very, and then a bunch of emoji. Maybe in a bit. Transition. Tearing is very fire, very rock, very great, very rock again. Maybe even a little bit. Yeah. I saw it. I'm soon to be 25 and everyone thinks I'm 15. I know your pain. It feels like this. Did I tell you about my teachers yet? I think so. I'm very proud of it. The only reason my Twitch time is like 19 hours this week. Yo! If you're 26 and I'm 30, I am 26. I am 26. I was born in 1996. This song is amazing. A lot of messenger streamers doing their best. I am trying my best. I feel ya. However, I got the luxury of getting carded at the dollar store trying to buy a lighter. It's 16 plus, I'm 23. Yikes. One time, we went to a restaurant. My whole family and I went to a restaurant. And my sister and I got carded, which was fine. My mom and dad did not get carded, which also makes sense. And then my brother didn't get carded also. And I was like, huh, that's kind of funny, because my brother's younger than me. And the person was like, oh, we need to card him too, then. And, like, they looked at my card, and they looked at his card, and they looked at my sister's card, which means that they can tell that, like, I'm the oldest. And I feel like the person looked at my card, and she gave me a look like... And I was, like, thinking in my head, I'm like, I'm older than her. I am 100% older than her. And she is looking at me, and she's like, you're older than me. You're older than me. Technically, you'd be 27. Yeah, but I was born in December, so I'm still 26. I'm not 27 until December. It's like more than 6 months away. Or no, it is about 6 months away. Like, I'm still 26. Done with working on the Gen Loss mask? Yo. Oh, that's how math works. Yes. How has it almost been 2 hours? Bro, I don't know. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said it. Walter has the most iconic birthday. It's infinitely funny to me. Why? December 18th, 1996? Why is that funny? Another December kid? Yeah! Guys, I have the same birthday as Raindrop. Raindrop and I have the same birthday. December 18th. If you don't know who Raindrop is, that's totally fine. Raindrop is a VIP in my chat. Walter, I accidentally said you are, instead of saying you're, I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, ironic. No, but why? Wait, December what? 18th. November? Ooh. Heard from the date of my birthday is on. It's a weird number. Oh, ironic because you hate Christmas. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you guys my middle name, but my middle name means close to Christmas. My parents didn't do that on purpose. I want to die. I'm February 14th. Ooh. That's a fun one. Are you having the same birthday as my best friend? Really? Dude, I wish my birthday was in October. Oh, 17, lol. My parents didn't do that on purpose. They chose my middle name because they were like, this is a pretty name. And then, like, they chose it. And then, like, I looked it up later and it means it literally means close to Christmas. And I'm like, I'm gonna go cry. Dang, I thought you said 26. No, I didn't. Got the March 28th. Fair. Born in November, being my parents on Valentine's. Ah! That's quite funny. That's quite funny. March 14th, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of March birthdays. My middle name is my bio mom's first name, which is gross. Oh. See, my parents, they decided not to name any of us after any family member because they were just like, they didn't want that, like, pressure on us or, like, whatever. Like, they didn't want the pressure or, like, the, like, oh, I don't really like that family member. Like, you know what I mean? So they were just like, we're just gonna give you some names. Here we go. Ever did the same name as a random kid I always have the same class as? I love his mother. Nice. Nice. Who's gonna grow up knowing about the Valentine's Day thing? I'm just not gonna tell her. It's kind of funny. December 1st, my friend is December 3rd, and my older sister is December 10th. Fun! Yeah, my family has, like, something whack like that, too. Like, my dad's birthday is in December, my grandma's birthday is, in December, and, like, they're all, like, really close to each other. It's a lot. Okay, but, like, your parents popped off Nox, Al, and you all have dope IRL names? Yes, yes, yes. Bishop, next time when you come over, I'll tell you all of our middle names. Our middle names are really, like, the bad ending what our first names would be. Like, because, like, our middle names are, like, the most, like, normie names ever. And then our first names were like, yeah, we're gonna be cool about this. I followed you December 28th. We were dating at the time. Oh, interesting. Really? I didn't even know. Why was I streaming on December 28th? I guess that kind of makes sense. There's a story behind my first name. My middle name is because my mom liked it. Fair enough. There's, like, kind of a story behind my first name, but, like, I can't really tell it without, like, you knowing what my name is, so. When I was in kindergarten, we got called the holiday litter. We had a Christmas B-Day, a New Year's baby, me and April Fool's B-Day, and an Earth Day baby, June 24th, a local holiday baby, Canada Day B-Day, and a Halloween baby. It was something. That is something. Oh my god, Mischief. Mischief, you're, like, one of my first followers. Did you know that? Like, I think you're, like, in, like, the top, like, 10. I wonder if I told you my full first name. I don't think so. Don't tell me in the Twitch chat, though. Insane, what? I know. My middle name is the basic white middle name. Oh my god. Jeez. Guys, I actually looked. Hackerman is, in fact, my first follower. Like, there is no one who has been following me more than Hackerman. He was, in fact, my first follower on Twitch.tv. It is impossible to have been following more than Hackerman. I go by my middle name online. Oh, fair enough. I don't, obviously. Woo! Shiloh the Green, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stay. No, that's fair. I really like your name, because it's, like, sarcasm, but it's Sarah. Like, it's awesome. It's so clever. If I ever met you IRL, I'll put my word down to tell you my effing hilarious last name. Wonderful. Oh my god. Emery, I feel like the day that I meet, like, the chatters that have been here for, like, more than, like a year. Yeah, there we go. There's Hackerman. 6 years, 6 months, and 25 days. Ayo! Ulter would have been a dope middle name, though. True. It would have been. I sent you my name on Discord? Okay, okay. I will not look on it on stream, just in case, you know, but, like, I will look at it. Ever hate my middle name and my last name? See, I'm pretty, I like my name, actually, which is why I haven't changed it. I just don't use it online. We have Ultir, and then we have my pen name, Karma, and that is it. There's gonna be at least someone there, like, at VidCon or something, and you just decide to go to the same year I do or something. On it, I'm hoping, guys, like, if I ever plan on going to, like, TwitchCon or VidCon, like, I will tell you guys, like, far in advance, so that, like, if you're also planning on going, you can, like, let me know, and we can do, like, a little meetup. Because I'm not big enough for it to be like a problem. So I could just be like, hey guys, meet me at this place. And there'll be like 10 of you and it'll be amazing. I don't my
It'd
middle
be
name,
so
but I
strange.
was it would be a little bit strange, but it'd be fun.
Oh.
But I was named after a fictional mouse, so it's a bit whack. Realizing I don't know what Mischief's middle name is. I can't promise I'll be around a lot, but I'll try to catch it every stream every now and then. All good. Shiloh, I'm not, like, an appointment you need to keep, right? I'm here for entertainment, so, you know, when you are feeling the vibe, you're more than welcome in the chat. I'm primarily a knitting streamer, but I also play Minecraft, and sometimes I do spooky things. Usually Thursdays is the day I do spooky stuff, but, cosplay needed to get done, so here we are. And usually I stream, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But that's not happening this week because I will be at a con. So I might not stream pretty much until... maybe until next Thursday. We'll see. I might, like, play Minecraft or something on Monday. I don't know. We'll see how tired I am. Obviously, I'd prefer you just know content about it, but it makes me happy thinking about it. Like, I wouldn't make content out of it. It was just more like, oh, like, I have a meeting place for people to come see me, rather than trying to look through me for, like, a giant convention, you know? I quite like my middle name because it makes me international instead of having to deal with people trying to pronounce my French names. Fair. Definitely, like, I have a French last name, because my dad is French. And people trying to pronounce it is whack. Actually, I have matching middle names, too. They were my siblings. I didn't know this. That's awesome. Forgot I'm 1 year for Mischief. I mean, as in big streams. Yo! It bawled my eyes out. Aw. It would be so good. It would be so cool. I have 3 moldy plates on my bed. I know I need to clean it because I've been there for 2 months, but I just can't. I know everyone wants me to, and I want to clean the rest of my room. But everyone will expect me to clean the rest. But it's gonna do 1 eating noodle and it's a plastic plate. Okay, so if you're worried about, like, everyone being, like, weird about it, do it, like, bring it downstairs and, like, clean it in the sink or whatever, like, when everyone else is asleep. Or when no one's in the house. And just, like, don't say anything about it. Like, I get it. Like, when, like, you want to do something, but then you're, like, I don't want to do this because everyone's gonna be weird about it, and it makes me hate this. But you are correct, like, having, like, it's one thing to have, like, a messy room where there's, like, stuff all over the ground, like, that, it's fine. But, like, if there's, like, mold growing, you, like, it needs to not be in your room. Like, just for, like, your health and safety. You're in almost 8 months following Matt's Mischief. Yo! I forgot that the song was a banger. Wow. Guys, could you, like... Wow. Panic at the Disco used to make good music, and then he was just like, what if I made the worst album of all time? You tell me you're going and I get a job within 24 hours and start saving? Now hear me out. Now hear me out, Emery. You could start doing that now. I have no idea when I would go to, like TwitchCon or VidCon. It would probably have to be one of the times it's, like, in California, because that would be, like, the closest. No, lol. Okay, fair enough. Jobs suck. I agree. They can suck. Uh-oh. It looks so cool. How much more do I have? I have so much more, dude. Like... They have VidCon in Cali every year, though. It changes places, does it not? Like, it used to be in California every year. But I think now, like, they either have different locations, or they change location, like TwitchCon. Unpopular opinion, Panic went about the same time Brandon Urie did the Me feature for Taylor Swift. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I feel like the majority of Panic at the Disco fans agree that Panic at the Disco became bad when it went from being a band to one person. And like, because I wasn't a fan of them when they were a band, like I do listen to that music, but I wasn't like I didn't know them. I do like everything up to Pray for the Wicked, but it's like the last album that he did was like objectively horrible. Ooh, I can do that. Bonk. Oh my god, it's Star. Hello. Great song, but he was trash. Yeah, like he like yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm really focused on Arid now. Have fun, have fun. I also don't want to touch it. I had gloves, but even with gloves it's kind of weird, and I do manage to get it out of my room, but I don't know what to do with it because it's a washable plate with a metal fork, and I can't just scoop out most of it into the trash, put the dishes in the sink. It doesn't want me to throw away the plate or the fork because there's no... So what I would do, so like, I mean, if there's food on it still, right? What I would do is put it in a separate garbage bag than like the one that's under your, like the one that's in your kitchen. So like take a bag out and scrape it in there, as best as you can, and then wash it in the sink. Like don't put it in like the dishwasher if you have a dishwasher. Like wash it in the sink, and maybe like wash it with soap and stuff, and then dump out that soap and then wash it again. Like it's gonna suck because it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna feel so much better. Oh my god,
I feel that so much. Oh my god.
Yeah. The queen is back. Welcome back. And I know it's effing gross, but it's really bad for your health to sleep next to that or even near it at all. Yeah. Like, if, like, genuinely, if your room is messy and you have, like, clothes everywhere or whatever, like, that's fine. But, like, keeping food in your room that's, like, rotting is, like, don't. Like, if you are the type of person that's, like, knows that you're just gonna leave it in your room, it might be better for you to like not eat in your room, which kind of sucks because I mean, like, you know, I can't name you a single song of Viva La Vengeance. I know one song, and it's called Local God, which is a baller name for a song, by the way. Like, Local God sounds like it would be such a cool song, and it is the worst. It is, dude, like, that whole album is, I would literally just throw the whole plate away. Like, personally, I would too, but, like, if it's, like, a thing where, like, people are sentimental about this plate, it's, like, just wash it a few times. Like, throw out the water and wash it a few times. My Microsoft teacher is so woke, to be honest. Yo. Parents really don't want me to throw away the... Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. It's gonna suck because it's gonna, like, take a long time, and you're gonna probably hate doing it the whole time that you're doing it. But once it's done, it's gonna be great. And you don't have to do anything else in your room. You only have to clean those plates. That's it. You know? I have cardboard all in my room. I have yarn everywhere in my room. And clothes. There's just clothes everywhere. I'm eating in my room for that reason because I like no motion to put in the sink. The super glue dried. Yo! Also, if I don't eat in my room, I'd be panicking the whole time because I'm really anxious about people seeing my phone, especially when I don't think my headphones are on. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You could do what my brother does. My brother has like a tray that he keeps in his room. And so like when after he's finished eating, he puts the plates and stuff onto that white tray. And then like in his brain, he's like, the white tray goes downstairs. So like every time he goes downstairs, he grabs the white tray and brings it down so that he can like put all of the dishes in the sink. So like you could do something like that. Days in 2 months. Yo, let's go. Hello, Demon King. I'm doing well. I am doing cosplay stuff. This is what I'm doing to the shirt. I'm making it all ripped like this. I lost my place. For a Spider-Punk cosplay. Take my phone often, see my phone. Yeah. No, that's fair. Like, yeah, I understand why you would want to eat in your room. Like, I eat in my room. But, yeah. Just a suggestion in case, like, maybe eating not in your room was, like, a possibility. Me and my friends are gonna go to an anime con this weekend, and it's gonna be so swag. I'm going to an anime con this weekend.
Oh my god, I'm also going to Anime Con this
Oh my god,
weekend.
no way!
What?
Whoa!
Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy?
Scar, wouldn't
I
it
was crazy
be
once.
wild if we were going to the same anime con? We're definitely not, but could you imagine? Do I hear a Cakebird? Yes, this Cakebird. Cakebird is also con crunching with me.
I'm playing chess.
Okay, never mind. Cakebird has abandoned me. I'm going to one in Canada for another friend's B-Day. If you want to share, like, I would love to know. You don't have to, though. Hold on. Hold on, I have to wait until the ad ends, and then I can answer this. The ad's almost over. The ad's almost over. Hold on. Okay, Desi, I read the thing that you said about the paper plates and everything like that. I mean, I could give you, like, cleaning advice that, like, I've heard from TikTok, where it's, like, anything that can go in the trash, you do that first. Take all the stuff, you put it in the trash. Anything that doesn't belong in your room, so, like, plates and stuff, you know, you do that next. And then everything else that needs to go into a place that you do last. But honestly, as soon as you get, like, all the stuff that's, like, has food in it out of your room, like, after that, it's kind of like, at least it's not a health risk anymore. Because after that, it's just like, oh, there's markers on your bed, you know?
And for like the mental block part, what really helps for me is just knowing that yeah, it's gonna suck a lot, but you're gonna do it anyways. Like knowing that it'll suck and doing it anyways because you know it's going to be good for your health, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I did this before, but the plate in a big bin and scoop the stuff up through the bag. That's the bad part done. Doing it that way doesn't make it stink as bad, then rinse it. Usually it will be 70% clean by then. You might want to let it soak a bit or take a good sponge and scrub it. For now, I don't care about anything else other than that plate, one sip at a time, yeah. That actually is a really good idea, to put it, like, in a bag and, like, scrape it off, like, with the, like, inside the bag. That's actually, like, a really good idea. It was lying about going to Canada. Well, now I'm scared. Not scared. Now I'm disappointed is what I meant to say. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Am I supposed to? It's Star. Can't deal with the fold no matter what. I don't know why. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there someone maybe in your house that can, like, help you with it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, yeah, that does really, really suck. I dealt with bad roommates in the past. Good music helps. Yes. Hey, hey! Yeah, but like if you have gloves, like you said, like I know it's gonna feel weird, but like the gloves might help because then you don't get like the texture of it on your fingers and stuff. As cool as you are, I don't play roles. Oh, okay, fair enough. It usually helps me clean my room, but he says I had to deal with this time. This is the worst my room has been. I also lost the gloves, they're fabric. Yeah, that might not be the way to go. You can also put, like, plastic bags over your hand. I know that sounds, like, really weird, but, like, at least, like, there's something there. Make it so you don't, like, come in direct contact with the food. And it will work, like, trust. The human printer. Hello?
Oh
How are
my
you?
god. Welcome in the human printer.
The human printer. Oh my
That
god.
is a banger name.
It is a banger name. How are you doing, man? We're, I'm making a cosplay. I am doing great. I am making cosplay. I am ripping up a t-shirt. That sounds epic. Yes! You sound epic. How are you doing? A human printer is crazy? Now, guys, if I were to play that game where you date telephones, would you guys watch? Be honest. Honey girl, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Ye, probably? That is so base from someone who just followed. Excellent. I swear it's gonna make the notification noise. There we go. Human Printer, thank you so much for the follow. I would watch Dial Town from you? Excellent! Okay, I'm gonna buy it then, guys. It's $7 right now. It's 70% off.
So you're gonna have to let me know when you do that so I can be there.
Okay. It's gonna be awful because you guys are gonna find out what my type is. This is gonna be terrible. I want to work on a Bumblebee cosplay. Like, Bumblebee, like, from what? But yes, but from what? Nah, you be fine? Mm-hmm. Same, I want to be a VC? Fair enough. Literally come back from a 3-week vacation to my roommate moving out. Not having done the dishes since I left. Not feeding my cats, whatever they were supposed to be doing. For eating rotten food, I definitely don't recommend. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, that's awful. Transformers? Yo! Would you do, like, how they look like as a robot, or a humanized version? Better effing be allowed to voice act the characters? Oh yeah, you guys can voice act characters. Yes, yes, yes. I love how spooky this stream is today. Guys, I couldn't do a spooky stream today. Con Crunch is real. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, because there's gonna be a lot of people at my house, you know? And I don't have the room in my room to host that many people. So like, if I get stuff done, I might stream during the week. You know? Who knows? I'm an Autobot person. That is based. Bumblebee is a good robot. It's one of the ones that I actually know. I have 8 cats now? Yo! Oh my god. I'm almost done, guys. This is epic. Oreo. Okay, George, Oreo, Spot, Dora, Kendall, Chimmy, Scarlet, and Angel. Ooh. Bubble and Ratchet are my favorites. Ooh. Is Ratchet's like the evil one, right? Like he's like the evil one's like henchman, like he's like right-hand man of the evil guy. I feel like I know who you're talking about. No, he's the medic? Well, that's awkward. Love cats so much I feel like I could implode talking about my help for them. Ah. Russian Clank. No, no. Starscream! Yes! I love Starscream. Starscream is great. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. See, I didn't watch a lot of Transformers when I was a kid. I did watch a lot of TMNT, and I am ecstatic that there is a movie right now, and I want to go watch it very badly. But I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to watch it this weekend. So hopefully, it's gonna still be in theaters next weekend. Hopefully. Surely it will be. I got an update about my wrist. Okay, okay. How's the wrist doing? Dora and Jimmy are pregnant again, so more cats. Oh boy. Oh boy. You just keep them all? That's gonna be a lot of cats. I hate the fact that in the original cartoon, they completely botched Megatron. What do you mean? My cats are Charlotte and Thomas. I love their names, but it makes it a bit awkward and complicated for people who don't know they are cats. That's wonderful. That's the best. Yeah, guys, I came home yesterday and Thomas was like drinking water out of the effing toilet again. Like, why would he do that? Like, I've told him like not to do that it's gross, and like he just keeps doing it. And Charlotte, you wouldn't even believe, like, she peed on the carpet again. Am I talking about toddlers or cats? They're gonna have 16, 20 by the end of 2024. Do you just get to keep them all? I want 20 cats. Or they're slammed in a door because it's kind of bruised. What? What? What's wrong with you, Thomas? Shake your head. My cats are Artemis and Nynx, which makes it so that people know immediately that I am talking about cats. Running out of names for my large amount of cats. Random name generator. Like, the made-up transformer into a gun, not even a good gun. Either transform into, like, a pistol with a scope. Guys, what do we do with the evil robot? Make him turn into a gun. But everyone else turns into, like, a car. A gun. Make him a gun. But do I keep... I do keep them all? That's insane. I'm asleep and probably cry. Okay. Izzy, I hope you have a better night. I hope you yeah. Have a good sleep. Name them sillies. My children are Nox, Karma, and Celine. Yes. I tried? Okay. Name all fictional characters. Real. Here, I'm gonna name my firstborn child Artemis to spite you specifically. Do it. I started to climb into the wall again. He kept screaming and trying to bite me when I pulled him out. Charlotte, however, is a sweetheart who can do no wrong, and Thomas is the demon spawn. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. My cats bully each other. But they're, like, super sweet to us. But they do attack each other. For no reason, most of the time. And, like, one time Artemis was just, like, on top of something, and Nynx did not see her there. And, like, Artemis, you could see the realization in her eyes that she was like, Nynx doesn't know I'm here. I could bop her on the head. And it will be funny. And so she did. She just went, boop, and on Nynx's head, and Nynx, like, freaked the F out. And then Artemis was just like, why'd you do that? Why'd you jump in the air? That's so weird. And, like, that was, like, the whole interaction. It was so, like, dumb. Like, they didn't, like, start, like, playing with each other or anything like that. Like, she just did it and watched Nynx's reaction and was just like, that was wild. That was wild that you did that. Like, and then Nynx will, like, if Artemis is getting too much attention, Nynx will just start screaming. Artemis is a gaslighter. Real. Nah, bro, they're fighting over, land claims they caught civil court. Real. Cats can scream. Nynx does. And by scream, I mean she just goes, mee! 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 And it sounds exactly like that. That's what Nynx's meowing sounds like. It's just, mee! Mee! And she'll just yell at you and do that. Ironically, So, like, Jinx looks like she's a bigger cat. She's not. But she looks like she's a bigger cat. She's very fluffy. And, but she has, like, a really high pitch meow. And then Artemis doesn't have, like, has, like, a medium meow. I imagine the cat with a human voice and screaming. Sometimes, man. I have to, like, video, like, her, like, screaming one time so you guys will understand what I mean. They can't so fun? They're really fun. And Scarlet and Angel are gonna probably have babies because there's a lot of stray cats in my neighborhood. Oof. Imagine the cat with a human voice and screaming. Said I have 4 noisy dogs. Ah! Eating the panty, they're deadly salad. Hold up. Yo. Artemis is an effing goblin in a cat shape. This is true. This is very true. She's taken to sleeping underneath my bed because okay, so like where my desk is, if you go underneath my desk, it goes right to underneath my bed. And she loves that. She loves going underneath my desk, even though there is an easier way to get under my bed, which is right beside the door. She must come underneath my desk. Don't know why. Every time I sleep on your couch, she just uses me as a jungle gym. she just needs to know why you're there. Send a pic of the cats in the Discord. Is anyone interested? I am very interested. Hold up. Cat time. Parties, it's in us. Oh my god. Look at the 2 cats. Woo! Charlotte is the brown one. Thomas is the other one. That is wonderful. This is the best day ever. Your desk houses the portal to the Fae realm. Real. First day of school was yesterday and there was a fight over a chicken sandwich. That sounds like a great start to a school year. That sounds like that bodes well for the rest of the school year. Artemis is just making sure under desk is okay. I guess. Guess what, O'Clear? Yes, Milo. Would you like Milo? Bonk! I love American public school. Man. Man, do I have stories about my public school, because I had a great time in high school, but man, was my high school whack. Yeah, I also have the news about the teacher that robbed me today. It's good news? Okay, okay. Are they getting fired? I don't know, last year my school year started with a revolution attempt, so... Based. It's so cute. Charlotte likes to be a small spoon with me in bed in the middle of the night. Thomas comes in and gets... coming through and cuddle with cats. It's fantastic. That sounds wonderful. My cats don't cuddle with me, they cuddle with my sister, but... One cat will always wake up with me. So, like, I will wake up and they'll hear my alarm and they're like, ah, yes. One of the humans is awake right now because I'm the first person to wake up. And they scream at me. It's specifically because the chicken patty was shaped like a weenus. Ah. Understandable then. Thank goodness for Canadian school system. It's, now, I will say, I feel like the Canadian school system is, like, good in the fact that, like, I think it's, like, the statistic is, like, 80% of, like, people from high school go on to, like, college and university after high school, and, like, the statistic in, like, America is, like, 40% or something like that. But, like, it's like nowhere near perfect. Get police involved, he has to pay you back even if you spent it. Wait, he got fired, but I won't get my money back because he already spent it. He got fired?
Let's go.
Let's go! Based. Yeah, but yeah, maybe you should get the police involved for your $20. That's right. I partook in the. Oh my god. The Canadian system is better than America, but it's for nerd. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, that's true. Like, I feel like what you actually learn in school, in the Canadian school system, is like good, and it's better than it was even when I was in school, because they did like sugarcoat a lot of things, specifically about war, in the Canadian like school system. But it is getting better. They're like stopped sugarcoating it and stuff. But like, unless your neurodivergency is like one that people are like, this is an acceptable neurodivergency, like dyslexia, then yeah, it can be pretty bad. You know what I get extremely angry about? Speaking in French, literally a scam. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Want some duckies? What does that mean? Maybe? It'll never be 100% because some jobs don't require college. Oh yeah, it will never be 100%, obviously. Imagine having a job. And I'm terrified of high school, though. Oh, don't be. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's, like, literally, like, 4 years that, like, at the time, it's gonna feel pretty long, and then after you graduate, you're gonna be like, wow. Want some wiggly duckies? Oh! Oh my god, yes. I would like more of the wiggly duckies, yes. I also made a presentation how much I hate trombone today. I saw that. I didn't watch the thing, but I saw that it existed. Sorry, I had to catch up on chat. You guys are fast today. Oh my god. I would be like, wow, thank god it's over. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, see, the thing is, I feel like I had, like, a very unique in the fact that, like, I thought high school was pretty okay. Like, high school for me was, like, pretty good. But, like, I blame that on the fact that, like, you know, like, I did really well in school without trying very hard. My dyslexia was, like, highly accommodated for. I wasn't really bullied or anything. I was part of, like, a national team for climbing, which I think made people think I was cool, I guess. And then I also had, like, that community of, like, climbers, and climbers are, like, the coolest people ever. So I don't know. I had a pretty good time of it. Whatever you do, new high schoolers, don't skip planning classes. Learning to do taxes and how money works is important. Yeah, like, planning will seem stupid, and you'll be like, I know all this stuff, but, like, just do it. Just do it. What? Basically, you get high school, then if you want to go to university, you have to go to school for 2 more years for general education. We have philosophy, literature, Latin, and other kinds of. Want to go to university in other provinces, you still have to do that regular. Oh yeah. Like in in Quebec, you have to do like an extra year. Oh right. I just didn't remember what it was called. Yeah. My dad is from Quebec. Yes. Can't you do that extra year while also going to university though? Where can I join this? Join what?
The Culture Discord by doing !Discord in chat.
Or do you mean climbing? You mean climbing? Want to take Latin? Climbing team? Well, fun fact, there is actually a lot of climbing teams in a lot of different places. Okay, so, like, I don't know where you live, don't tell me where you live. But what you should do is look up, like, climbing gyms near me. And then see if they have a youth team. Yeah. And, like, there probably is a lot. Like, if you live in... Hold on, I think my camera is, like, dirty. Focus on me. Okay, F you. Yeah, so, like, I don't know where you live, don't tell me again, but, like, if you live in America or Canada, then, like, it's very, very likely there is a climbing team near you. And they're usually not too expensive because most climbing gyms are, like, want youth teams. And, like, if you're on a competitive youth team, then, like, you know, you go there and you can train and everything like that, and you will go to competitions and everything like that. And climbing is, like, it is just so good, you know? Like, it is so good. And when I used to do birthday parties and stuff at my gym, especially, like, girl birthday parties, like, some of the parents would be like, oh, like, she seems to, like, really enjoy this. And I'll be like, yeah, climbing is, like, a great sport. And, like, I highly, like, this sounds, like, really gendered, but, like, hear me out here. But, like, climbing is a great sport for girls and women. And this is why. Because a lot of, okay, hold on, we're gonna skip this song. Because most sports, first of all, have you split, right? So, like, you have, like, a girl team and a boy team. And those teams, like, never interact, really. And they don't compete against each other. With climbing, they also don't compete against each other, but if you're on a climbing team, it's mixed. So it's like, you are training with everyone, and the difference between, like, a good female climber and a good male climber is, like, almost non-existent. Like, the people, like, when you are climbing in those two groups, like, they are climbing the exact same difficulty. So, like, like, literally they only split it probably because every other sport splits it. So, like, yeah, like, if you're a woman, you're only gonna be competing against women, but, like, the difficulty between, like, a women and men's climbing route is, like, almost exactly the same. And then not only that, everyone is, like, so supportive. Like, there's no one that's, like, there's no, like, like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, it's, like, I remember at a competition, there were these two people who were doing a sudden death. So basically, they were tied for first, and we can't have tied for first. So they basically had to climb up a route, and whoever got higher won. But they were at the bottom, and they were talking to each other. They weren't on the same team. Yo, Haggy Brook, thank you so much for the raid! Hello! I'm, trying to convince people that climbing is the best sport, actually. And there was these two people at the bottom doing a sudden death, and, like, they were planning out the route together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Frog, how was your stream? No, not anymore, but it was 2 years. If you want to take your course at English Tablet, you have to... Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, so now I have stuff I want to try out in high school now. Yeah! Hello, Frog. How are we doing? So I'm spreading climbing propaganda, which is climbing is just simply the best. It was good we finished up summer. Ooh! In Stardew Valley? Nice! I have not played Stardew Valley, but I can kind of guess what that means. That sounds awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You should play Stardew right now? I don't know. Sounds kind of like a sandbox game to me. Is it a sandbox game about, like, you know, farming? Yes, and I probably would enjoy it, but I probably would also lose interest, like, really fast. You don't have to? No, it's all good. As much as I love how the community is awful. Yeah, which really sucks. Like, I also want to try out soccer. Soccer's pretty good. Like, especially if you do it with your, like, high school. You know? That's fun. Like, I feel like high school is significantly better if you find a club that you that you get to attend to. It just, I don't know. Spreading climbing propaganda and answer my question, please. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me go look at what the question was. I'm sorry, I got distracted by everything. The Spanish teacher is making us pick new Spanish names, and I don't know what name to pick. You are asking the wrong person. I know, like, I can say, like, 3 sentences in Spanish. I'm so sorry. And all my Spanish chatters are not here today, so... I'm gonna keep manifesting Ultir play security breach. It will effing crash my computer. I'm pretty good at goalie? Yo! Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, do it. Do it. Try out for the team. You guys should join bands so someone pisses you off, you can hit them in the back of the... See, I did band, choir, climbing, art club. I was part of Amnesty for a bit as well. What else did I do? I was part of an anime club for a bit too, but the anime club kind of like died after like my first year of high school, and then I didn't want to revive it. I was like, you know, it was like a lot. Yo, Renee's hello! All of my old friends is now dating my brother's old friend. I'm doing great. One of them choir kids? Yeah, but like the thing is, it wasn't like religious choir. It was like, you know what I mean? Like we, it was like, I like don't even know how to describe the songs that we sung because it was just like random songs that we could hear on the radio, and then my teacher was just like, we could make a good horror movie with that. Definitely check what your school has to offer. I took volleyball and horseback riding in high school, sports-wise. Also was part of a youth group for mental health and harm reduction. Also was part of the school radio. That's so cool. I would have loved to have been a part of a school radio. But, like, that did not exist. That is so cool. Just as a native Spanish name? Oh, okay. Also, I'm gonna take welding. Yo, do it! My sister became best friends with the metalwork like teacher, and so she like my sister who's been graduated for like 5 years will go back to the high school still and be like, can I steal the glass? Can I steal the glass? And so she steals the glass as well as we're working. Yes, 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 yes. Printer, it sounds like you're gonna have a great time in high school. Like I'm so serious. Like surrounding yourself in like communities is the way to go. I want to learn how to do blacksmithing. There's a class nearby I want to learn. Yo, if you have that opportunity to, like, just go and learn, like, do it. Genuinely, like, oh my god. I need to go look at, like, you know, like, the classes that are being held at, like, community centers near here and just, like, take a bunch, you know? But time? No, that's fair. It's so cool, though. Like, my mom and I want to do a spinning class, but we missed the one for this year. So we might have to wait for next year. I could just blast a Saturday. I mean... Oh, and also, okay, so one more last thing about climbing. Now that climbing is also an Olympic sport, like, people are going to start taking it, like, way more seriously as well. So, like, if you're, like, a really competitive person, it's going to be a great environment to be in. Like, before, like, the highest you went was, World Cups, which is still, like, a lot, right? But, like, climbing is so good, guys. It's, oh my god, I want to climb more. I want to do competitions again. 7-hour class. I want to go rock climbing. Do it, do it, do it. Rock climbing is great because you can do it by yourself. Is like a really, like a cool thing about it. I'm gonna switch to just like the camera because this camera is just like not having it. Like, you can do it by yourself. You can always improve. Like, yeah. One genuine tip for new high schoolers, if someone is rude to you, starts bullying you, either ignore them or you be kind to them. If you respond with animosity, you just continue the same because it gives them a reason to be awful. I don't have advice about this because I genuinely, I don't think I was bullied. I might have been, and I think I was just really oblivious. And I didn't know. I don't know. Currently taking Western dance and join my local maker circle. Ooh, the last one is quite fun because I'm the only member under 60. Feel that. I'm part of a writing club, and there was a point where, like, I was, like, the youngest by, like, probably about 40 years, but now there's, like, a couple people who are, like, I think, like, early 30s, so... You should do it in Spider-Man cosplay. I haven't done climbing a Spider-Man cosplay, but I do have a video of me doing what's called a king swing in an Attack on Titan cosplay. And a king swing is basically, like, there's a rope in the... Okay, so, like, if you imagine, like, this really big, tall room, there's a rope attached in the middle, and you climb up one side, and then you drop, and you just, like, swing. And there's a video of me, like, swinging, and then, like, going upside down and stuff in, like, an Attack on Titan cosplay. I don't know where that video is, though. It's somewhere on my computer. I do the Sunday intensive one after I get my cards back. Ooh! It's so fun they do gossip all the time and ask me to spill the tea about my work gossip. Oh, that's awesome. But that sounds epic. Climbing's a pretty cool sport, guys. Like, it's a pretty cool sport. The community's really good. And, like, even if you don't want to be competitive, like, still, like, you're only ever competing against yourself, really. Well, if I gotta go, good night. Have a good night! The Sunday intensive blacksmithing is 4 hours once a month, every month for 8 months. That's pretty cool. I mean, 4 hours once a month is like, that's not too much of a commitment. That's pretty good. I would join if I had the physical motivation and the confidence to do so. Now, here's a fun thing about climbing, is that you will gain the muscles you need by climbing. Like, it is not the type of sport where you need to already be strong to do it. Like, by climbing, you will get the muscles that you need to climb. And honestly, like, I understand the confidence thing, like, you want to, like the confidence, it's, like, scary to, like, go up to a wall or, like, go to a new place and everything like that. I suggest going with some friends, and trying it out, or see if there's, like, maybe, like, a beginner class type thing where they, like, kind of, like, teach you how to climb a wall, and do that way, because, like, trust me, climbing it's so good for you because you go when you want to. It's, like, it's only as hard on yourself as you want it to be. The community is so good. It's just, everyone should start climbing. I feel like I would want to do it with a friend, though. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's how most hobbies are. You gotta do better by doing the thing. Oh, yeah, totally. It's just, like, it's the, like, obviously, but, like, I feel like for something like, for instance, if you want to be really good at, like, soccer, like, generally you already have to be, like, you already have to be physically fit in some way. Whereas with climbing, like, you just have to climb. It looks weird with the climbing harness on. Honestly, if you're going there by yourself, you don't have to wear the harness. Like, you can just do bouldering, which is on shorter walls, so you don't have to wear a harness and stuff. And that's honestly probably what we would do mostly of anyway. Humans are made for climbing. The instant you start doing it, your muscles go burr. Real. Like people who start climbing improve so quickly, it's crazy. Even as an adult, I like to try a new activity every year. Last year was knitting and burlesque. Ooh! Honestly, that's dope. Yeah, I do like try new things as well, even if, like, they frustrate me, because, like, I mean, learning is good, I guess. Even if I just want to be good at the thing. Friend used to not know your name, but recently I talked about you more, so now they do. Cool. Okay, you guys saying stuff like that just reminds me that, like, the majority of people who go to therapy in this chat, my therapist, like, their therapists know about me, which is, like, you know? I need to go to therapy? Probably same, honestly. First my friend to watch your VODs. Watch my VODs! Oh no. My VODs are very silent because the music gets cut out of them. Oh my god! Dude, I was so based for just listening to a bunch of anime music in 2020. Oh my god, Assassination Classroom opening. My therapist used to know about you, Altair. I know. It's just hard to get a good therapist. I wouldn't know. I haven't tried. Person knows you, Mischief, Billy, and I think Cakebird maybe. They know Ivy, obviously, and also Ollie. Fair enough, I've been through like 6 different therapists. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to look, man. But I got a good one finally. Nice. Into a chair and duct tape their mouth closed. What? 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 The slash pause on that is crazy. My last one told me I didn't need therapy. Well, that's wild. Right after I got dumped by my ex. Personally, I feel like the human experience is traumatizing enough that everyone on the planet probably needs a little bit of therapy. Like, absolutely wild of your therapist to be like, I don't think you need therapy. Your therapist is cheating on me with other clients? What? How dare they? Wild. I'm feeling a little tightness in my chest and stretchy radiant, and I'm genuinely starting to worry about it. Oh. Oh, shoot. Like, muscle tightness? Or tightness? Or, like... Oh, no. Yeah, it was wild. That is very wild. Must be all summer. She's not supposed to see summer clients and was aware of this, but I was still a little salty about it. Well. To be fair, every therapist I had has been from Utah, so maybe getting a therapist removed from Utah is fair. Anyways, I think I might be lactose intolerant. That is so fun, Star. It's weird. It feels like I'm wearing my binder, but I'm not. Did you wear your binder today? That is really weird. Please see a doctor. Like, if you were like, were to like stretch like this, like, does it hurt more? Like, if you were like to stretch your chest out? It's like, I mean, like, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what it is, but like, that is weird. I agree with you. Try to take Black 50. Thank you. Well, I'm so sorry, Star. Used to have a therapist who I really liked, then she passed away. Oh no! Like, no one tells you what to do when your therapist passed. That's wild. I'm so sorry. It doesn't hurt when I do, but it feels tight. I don't know. I think I might have a prolonged panic attack. This is unusual. Huh. See, usually when I feel tightness, like, in a muscle or anything like that, I just assume that, like, I did something weird at work. And that usually is actually the case, is that I usually just did something weird at work. Like, worst case scenario, I'm sorry. That's, like, that is wild. I hope it goes away. I hope you're good. Hope it doesn't get worse. That is so random. I have sleep hours when I'm not sleeping. I think that might be something different. Panic attacks are the worst. I have hallucinations when I'm in the dark. Now, it is normal to, like, see things in the dark. But, like, it really depends on what you mean by that. I don't remember what this is opening of. I think it's just you hallucinating. No, like, I mean, like, when you're staring at something that's, like, dark, like, usually your brain is just like, I must fill this with something. And, like, sometimes it's, like, a face or something. If they're crawling in my walls. Okay, that's a little bit different. Never mind. That is not what I mean. I'm so close to being able to afford frog. It's a hat. I put on the hat. I am gonna end stream probably soonish though, because it's getting late. So if you want me to wear a hat for a long time, I would wait till next stream. Yeah. See people about that. Random unrelated question. Is there a reason why there are so many eyes on your stream? I've noticed you have so nice eye emojis as well. Well.
Nothing.
Ooh.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Well, I like, as a live, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right, but hello, thank you so much for the follow. What eyes? It's just like an aesthetic thing. Goo gooby! Like, I really like eyes. I think they're cool. I have a lot of things that have eyes on them. Like, Like, those flowers have some eyes. My Minecraft character has, like, a bunch of eyes. Like, I have a hat that has a bunch of eyes. I have a hoodie that has a bunch of eyes. It's just, like, an aesthetic thing. That's why. I love this emote. It's a pretty good one.
There's
Cakebird made
nothing
that.
in the fridge.
Goo Gooby. Don't worry, people call me, ate her ass. But you have lilac right there. Like, I was just gonna go for lilac. Well, to prefer you, and you should def show the stream of my trombone presentation. Maybe. Fair enough. Was just wondering because I work with eyes, low-key, what drew me here in the first place. Really? No, Isa is my actual name. Oh! Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay. Or Astro. Ooh, Astro's a pretty cool name. What do you want me to call you? Because, like, I'll remember. I see big bug things crawling my walls. See someone about that. See someone about that. A doctor, maybe. I don't care? Okay. Is Lilac okay? Because I mean, I like the name Lilac. Lilac is a... Flower Boy, hello! How are you doing? I think this is a My Hero Academia, like, opening. Friends don't believe me and I refuse to take me to a doctor. Well. I love your hair, by the way. Thank you! Okay, I think... Okay, I did it all the way around. This is what it looks like right now. Look at that. Better than earlier today. I am glad. Have you played Signails? No. What is that? Do you find me utterly hilarious? I do find you funny sometimes, yes. Feel like it'd be right up your alley? What is it about? That just reminds me I need to buy my cosplay soon. Ooh, what cosplay are you thinking? You missed the opportunity for a pun. I'm a bit disappointed. Oh, well. I think I might make it still, like, a little bit higher, so, like, there's, like, it goes up higher, because right now, it doesn't go up very high, so I think I'm going to make it so that they go up, like, higher in some bits, and then I think I'm going to cut some holes, like, along here. Sally face! Ooh! Dude, the fact that Sally face is still, like, a relevant thing is crazy.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo Gooby. I had to go to the doctor today, but it wasn't bad. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't bad. Sucks that you have to go to the doctor, though. Sally Face is amazing. I never actually, like, played the game or anything. Like, you would have thought that I would know about Sally Face, but I never watched any of the streams with it. I wasn't really into, like, creepypastas. Like, I don't know, you think I would be, but I mean, like, you don't know me very well, but I do a lot of spooky things like SCPs, backrooms, and all that sort of stuff. Play it. I don't know if I want to at this point. This is a survival horror game where you play as an android lady trying to find her pilot. It was a cool style, kind of anime-esque. It's also a very opaque game that is pretty tricky to try and phase. So it's good. Ooh! It was a good thing I got tests for allergies. Oh, okay. It seems bad, but it's amazing. Oh no, I mean, like, there's a reason why it has a huge fandom, for sure. I just, like, at this point, I'm kind of like, do I care enough? I don't know. Don't worry, play cozy games and this is my fave. Oh, fair enough. I don't know, I don't play a lot of horror games. Like, sometimes I do. I actually have, like, a game that I do want to play on stream that's, like, kind of horror. It's called Voices from the Void. It's about, like, a weird radio station, you know? I'm scared of spiders in Minecraft. Fair, they make weird noises. Also, if you have Hubble Bubble, it's free. I haven't had Hubble Bubble in such a long time. Yeah, Voices of the Void. Yeah, like, it, like, popped up on my recommended from Twitch. Okay, here's the description. You work as a scientist in the isolated research lab in the mountains of Switzerland. Your task is to gather signals from space, analyze them, process them, and sell them to get points. You can get regular signals in objects like dwarf planets and stars, or you can get something unusual or strange. This game has 30 plus days and events, 80 possible signals, and some Easter eggs and secrets. And they celebrated their 1-year anniversary like a day ago. So, I gotta go and get this mystery doll away from my house. Goodbye. Alright, bye! You're now my favorite streamer? That is a very high compliment from someone who just followed. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. I love that. Oh, dude, is it actually good? Oh, excellent. Because Twitch recommended it to me. Twitch was just like, you should play this game. And I was like, okay, Twitch. Sure. Why not? Then played Radio Station Horror Bro. Yeah, but it's either that or we continue playing Talos Principle. And I don't know. I don't know if people are enjoying Talos Principle. One last thing about the soundtrack is so good, like one of my favorite video game soundtracks. Ooh! Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. Hold on, so I don't, like, forget that it exists. Never mind, a new game sounds cool. Celeste, Hades, and... Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can't play Celeste. I suck at video games. Show is gone. What do you mean by that? I was to send you the same page for it? Oh, thank you. Dude, this is so much easier now that, like, it's all ripped, and I just have to, like... Rhoda is my friend in the corner of the room. I don't know where he went. What does that mean? I made him a bed and everything? Help. A doctor, maybe. I don't know why my attention sale has resurged. Oh my god. Don't worry, man. Like, sometimes I, like, right now, okay, so usually when I'm making cosplay, I will, watch Durara. And that's what I've done for, like, about, like, 8 years, where, like, every time I was making cosplay, I would just, like, rewatch Durara. And I haven't done that in a while, because I haven't, like, made a cosplay in a while, and right now I'm just thinking, I should be watching Durara. Durara should be playing right now, and it's just not. Like, 14 feet tall and very skinny and all black and just kind of sits there. He's harmless, honestly. Oh, I know, I said one more thing, but I've actually got one more thing. I feel like there aren't a lot of games that, because of very well this game does. Yo! What do you think about Soma? Because I feel like, I mean, that's technically not cosmic horror, because I guess the horror is, like, it's a sci-fi thing, but, like, Soma's pretty good. A kitty from Backrooms. I don't really like Soma. Okay, fair enough. I remember liking it, but it's also been, like, a while. I think I just like the concept of, like, the brain transfer thing. Very polite, and he also likes music. That is wonderful. I love that for you. I think everyone's just a little too clunky. Oh, okay, well, okay, that's fair. To be fair, I never actually played the game. I just watched it. Hello, welcome back. So I wouldn't know. I just like the story. I get too far because I couldn't get into it. Oh, fair enough. I feel like it's worth watching a playthrough of it. Because it is... Because the story is actually genuinely very good. And I picked it up. Up with... Back. Might do that then? Yeah. Yeah, because the story is really, really good. Or at least I remember it being good. I watched it when it came out, and I feel like it came out like a while ago. I thought the story seemed interesting, even though the main character has severe main character syndrome. It's kind of on purpose, if I remember correctly. Do you have a Roberto in your room?
About?
The game Soma.
I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
It's a game where like you're like, oh my god, it's so hard to explain. It's like there's like the character you're playing is actually like a robot who's had the memories of someone else transported into him, but he's like very convinced that he is not a robot and that that is not the case.
Okay.
And like, yeah, and like he basically like goes through like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's very good.
I understand.
I didn't get that far. That's wild. Was that not explained right at the beginning of the game? Never
Alright.
mind. It was a
Mischief,
spoiler,
I'm
apparently.
glad you're not dying.
Figured it out, boys.
Also,
Was
that sucks.
having a very long panic attack. Okay, that's fun. Went for 5 minutes, walk, and I'm feeling infinitely better. Okay, good. They just like, hey, you're about to get brain surgery. Oh, right, and then you wake up. Okay, never mind. I feel like I've said spoilers now. Oops. Oh well. I found Roberto. Roberto scares me, I'm gonna be real. How about that?
Yo.
I think I really want it to have, like, strings that go all the way up, but I don't think it's gonna do that. I think it's, like, good how it is. And then I think I'm gonna cut some, like, holes. Like, around the collar bit. Thank you. Okay, heading out. Have a good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
I love making things punk. This is so cool. You made Roberto cry? I'm so sorry. I just, like, you know, I just don't like strangers in my room, you know? Like, I mean, like, Roberto seems to know you, so, like, you know?
Who the fuck is Roberto?
I Roberto is a 14 foot tall, very skinny, long man that lives in Star's room.
Okay.
You know? You tried to give us up? No! What happened? I mean, you don't have to do that. That's like that's very kind, but you know, you don't have to.
Do it. Give Walter your money.
I mean, it's going to a charity this month, to be fair.
Give the charity money.
My stuff got hacked today, so I had to freeze my cards. Oh,
no.
right. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, that really sucks, man. I'm glad you did the safe thing, though. Because, like... Oh my god. That's so scary. I've had, like, a credit card get, like, hacked before, but the only thing they bought was, like, a subscription to, like a sports streaming service. It was really weird. Oh, wait, I'm watching tonight. Got my Switch account hacked before. Aw, they bought $100 of V-Bucks.
Man.
Okay.
Out of all the things.
So wild. Sometimes people, like, buy the weirdest things. I was a kid who wanted Roblox. I don't know. I love that for you, Star. But like, maybe Doctor? Gen Alpha is too powerful, we need to stop them. You know what? Honestly, I feel like Gen Alpha is gonna be pretty screwed in like a couple years when everyone is pirating stuff. Because I don't think they're gonna know how to do it. Like, they're gonna figure it out. Like, you know, they're gonna figure it out. But I think they're gonna be slow going at it. No, they're just gonna hack our accounts and buy it instead. I mean, it's not hard to hack, like, an account. Not really. It's just that the majority of the time, like, people don't really care enough, you know, about what you have. Is it a joke, just to be clear? I hate Gen Alpha, we should have stopped at Gen Z. I don't. Like... Honestly, I'm so excited for what they're gonna accomplish.
Next wave of content creators is gonna be so whack to watch.
The next wave of content creators are actually gonna be either, like, the worst ever or the best, and there's no in between. And okay, here's my reason. Here's my reason. It's because, okay, so, like, right now, we're already having, like, the first generation of content creators who grew up on the internet knowing that content creation could be a full-time job, right? So, like, we're having that right now. Gen Alpha.
Okay, what's wrong with Skibidi Toilet? We love Skibidi Toilet here.
Gen Alpha is gonna be
is the shit.
Oh boy. Gen Alpha is gonna be the first generation that's going to grow up with content creators that have been on the platform for 15 years. Okay? So we're not only we before had the one where you like we knew that content creation could be a full-time job. But then we're gonna have a generation where like they see content creators that are like getting old. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna be the first generation that's gonna see content creators retire from being content creators because they're like old enough to retire. You know what I mean? So but like what I mean about them making the best or worst content is we can either go down the bad ending route, which is they're gonna figure out like algorithms. This is how you make money, and this is the only thing we care about is making money. So like everything is going to be the same, and it's going to be everything that's like as clickbaity and like just like as clickable and watchable as possible, and like everything is going to be basically the same. And we're going to sell merch. And everything is going to be subscription based, and like there's going to be so many different subscriptions that give you so much different like content, and that's what it's going to be. Or good ending, it's going to be a bunch of people who grew up with smartphones that know how to edit so well. They're going to know how to edit, they're going to know how to voice record, they're going to know how to write things, they're going to know what things look good, how to position a camera, like how to like tell a good story, because that's what they've been watching their whole life, and it's going to be like the most like beautifully edited content ever.
It's gonna be both.
It's gonna be both, but I'm kind of hoping that the majority of them are like the good ending ones. Like, I mean, we have both right now, but like, but right now, I personally think that the people that are at the top right now are unfortunately the ones that are like, this is how we beat the algorithm, guys. Here's my merch, and like. You know? That go eyes clip through each other. I think I lost it. Be real, Tara, I didn't listen to a single word you just said. That's fine. I'm just mostly talking to myself. Because I just need... I need them to be... How old do you think Gen Alpha is? Like, right now? Gen Alpha right now is, like... The oldest of them are, like, in grade 5. It's something like that. Yeah, they're, like, 10 or 11. Yeah. Yeah. They're, like, in elementary school. The oldest of them.
Dude, isn't it crazy how people, like, age?
Yeah, Cakebird, it is. It is crazy how people just age. I think the oldest is in, like, 6 now. Yeah, that would make sense. I feel like a millennial now. It's a pretty equivalent meme. I mean, like, I vaguely know what that is. And to be honest, I don't think it's because I'm an older Gen Z. I think it's just not my type of humor. I just like being old.
Skibbity
Now, Frog,
was a
imagine
wonderful
being-
thing to find.
Imagine being the oldest Gen Z. Imagine being the oldest Gen Z. When I first used the internet, we were still using dial-up. I know how to put a VHS plate, like a VHS, like, I know how to do that. I remember going to anyway. I do too? To be fair, I think we're very similar in age. Guys, I think we listened to the entire playlist. Oh, we did. We listened to the entire playlist. It's so cool. I think it's time to rate someone.
Look at the nerds below us playing League.
I'm saying Gen Beta is gonna be whack, man. Gen Beta. Okay, so here's my prediction. This is like a good or bad ending too. So Gen Alpha, if they go down the good ending, is going to take over the government, and we're going to live in a great solar punk society, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be awesome. Okay. And Gen Beta is going to be like they're going to have the best childhood ever. It's like, it's probably not what's going to happen. But you know, I could dream. Being grandparents and they're just going to effing is a retirement home. We wouldn't be grandparents by then. We'd be Gen Beta. I think we'd be like I would be in my 50s, 60s, right? Like that's like, I mean, generational gaps are not always very consistent, but like it'd be around there. Honestly, things are probably going to stay the same, but we'll think it's worse. I mean, okay. There is the things that are objectively worse. Climate change is objectively worse. Money problems are, like, objectively worse. There's a statistic that I saw that was, like, we're, like, how money is going right now in, like, Canada and the States specifically, because that's where I get the stats from, is worse than it was in the Great Depression. That's so cool for us. You guys remember Gen Alpha is still moldable? We can still shape into the younger Gen Zs. I think, honestly, the Gen Alpha is probably gonna be, like, okay. Because, like, I mean, they already, like, in elementary school were just like, yeah, we understand how the government works, and we're going to, like, protest against it. Like, that is so base of them. Gen Alpha is our kids, and Gen Beta is Alpha's kids. That's not true. Gen Alpha is the millennials' kids. Millennials are having Gen Alpha. Like, Gen Zers are not, like, there is some Gen Zers my age that are having kids. But they're, like, the younger generation of Gen Alpha. A lot of things will be objectively worse for them. However, I mean, a lot of things will be better. Yeah. They get violent towards you if you don't check Insta. I don't want a tall man in my room, so checking Insta, I guess. You have sent me a picture of Roberto, and that's terrifying. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for that. Then alpha is 2010 to 2024. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm agency. It's a threat? Oh boy. Show the stream Roberto. It's literally, it's just this tall man. We're raiding someone. I need to go to bed. Who do we want to raid? Oh, yo! Eggy has been, on Twitch for a year. It's their anniversary. Yo! Okay, guys, so Hello Eggy is, a PNG tuber.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing right now. It says she's on just chatting, so I think she's just, like, talking and stuff. But it's, her year anniversary, so we're going to raid her. I'll see you guys over there. I don't know when the next time I'll stream because I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow because convention, and then Saturday and Sunday also convention, so I don't think I'll be here this weekend. But if I can get stuff done, I will really try to like stream during the week. Maybe on like Monday or Tuesday, and we'll play like Minecraft if it's gonna work, you know? Otherwise, my next stream will be next Thursday, which kind of sucks, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Loved hanging out with you today. Aw, thank you. Fun hanging out. Ah! You guys are not allowed to be nice to me because then I get a huge ego and then it's everyone's problem. J'aime le stream. Stream. J'aime le stream. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. Bye!
Bye.
Sus kiss.